Some of the features you would have noticed about Avernus when you guys made your way to the ground, um, on top of the fact that the area generally around the river Styx is extremely deadly from the constant warfare that is waged there. You would have witnessed massive objects cratering from the sky. Some of them are just straight up comets, large chunks of stone, while others were entire buildings and even moats containing small towns. And you would witness them impact into the surface of Avernus way off in the distance. You would also note that there are no celestial bodies in the sky, no stars, no moon, no suns. It is constantly dark and overcast, and the sky is tinted like an orange and red. You can see off in the horizon. It looks like the far off is just bright, like as lit by 9 suns setting, but you cannot see those suns. It is perpetually like this, and it is very easy to lose track of time. In your brief travel from Elturel to Fort Knucklebone, you were constantly assailed by biting winds, whipping sands, and nasty insects and just things of that nature just constantly harrying you. It made your journey just absolutely miserable. But you arrived in those 10 miles, I believe, in just a few hours. Once there, you were harassed at the gate by some of the madcaps trying to make you do foolish things before eventually letting you inside, where you found Chukka and Clonk, 2 of the Kenku that Duke Ravenguard saw in his vision, gifted to him by Torm, and Lulu actually remembered the 2 of them from her previous stint in Avernus. They recognized her immediately and notified Mad Maggie, the lady in charge of this fort. She was more than happy to help little Lulu recover some of her memories, as long as she was able to witness them alongside you. She said that all the ritual will allow all of you to witness Lulu's memories with her. It would just take her some time, and you are welcome to wander around Fort Knucklebone until she called for you. During that time, you fixed one of the infernal war machines that Chukka and Clonk were working on, and they told you they said that they would put in a good word to Mother Maggie for you. And you found this to be pretty common. A lot of the more notable members of Mad Maggie's crew were in need of some assistance. You found a pair of imps who believed that one of the Redcaps wished to murder them because they had played a prank on him. You had found out that Mad Maggie's fiendish flesh golem, Mickey, seems to have a limp. You were also tasked by a flame skull named Barnabas, who's missing a tooth, to find the red cap that has his tooth and get it back for him. There might be more to find out in this place. But something else you guys have looked or noticed when you guys have been looking around is, or at least with your current perimeter search, is there's a few usable infernal war machines here. You might want to get one.
How many can fit on one?
Well, one of them looks like a large motorcycle. You believe one person can ride it and steer it, while probably a couple people can cling on to it. You also noticed a larger infernal war machine known as a Tormentor. It looks like its armor was badly damaged by acid and corroded, and it looked like it was missing its harpoon launcher. The Devil's Ride, the motorcycle next to it, was missing its wheels, both of them. The Demon Grinder, which you guys helped fix, is in serious disrepair and does not look like it will be functional anytime soon. But it does look like it is in better shape than the Tormentor. It looks like it's just been disassembled and taken apart for repairs and maintenance. You guys have not really ventured inside the internal workings of the Knucklebone Caves, where Mad Maggie actually is. But up until now, yeah, that's what you guys have discovered. We'll pick back up there today, or tonight, with you guys having just finished your conversation with Barnabas, and you guys have, I believe, turned him down for now, along with Needle and Pin. Sorry, Nurse, can you turn the music down again a little bit? Fucking swelling Star Wars.
It's fucking wondrous in this abyss.
Right, so sorry, what was your question, Spoon?
I just think that we left off. We were going to help Barnabas, or make him a new tooth.
Oh yeah, correct. That's right.
Hello, welcome.
Yeah, because you could just make him a tooth, right?
Yeah. Stream, sorry.
Not that we wouldn't mind messing with these red caps a little bit.
100%.
And there are a lot of red caps. I did not put the models all down last time, and I still don't have all the models on the field.
I thought it was just 8 of them.
Mad Maggie has nearly 100 combined Mad Caps and Red Caps under her command.
Okay, maybe we won't kill all the red caps.
No, not all of them, but
I thought it was just 8 from the last time.
they're evil. They won't miss a couple of them.
Yeah, we can just knock a few down.
You just find that too?
Gang on us.
Probably not. I doubt they all like each other.
That would be good.
We hit level 6, right?
You
Yeah.
should be level 7.
Yeah, we're 7.
7.
Yeah, we're 7. That's what I meant.
I meant 7, sorry. Okay, so as we run around, remember I have Devil's Sight and Eldritch Sight. Detect Magic. Dark Vision 120 and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do? Do we want to go figure out which
Dad's really
red
quiet.
caps and just rough them up real quick?
Yeah,
Go
Dad's
back and help
quiet.
Pin the Needle, I guess, as well.
I can hear
As
everyone
well.
else okay.
Seems like
Got it.
everyone's having problems with the red caps. May as well try to help out.
Rather do that than just sit around this creepy place.
Yeah. Totes.
I don't know, man. It has that kind of creepy charm to it.
Ashley, can you say something in Discord real quick?
Can you guys hear me?
I cannot hear you. If
Alright,
anyone.
then answers that.
Okay, well, I heard you then.
Yeah, I said that.
So, okay,
Yeah.
so it's sometimes and not all the time?
You're quiet.
I hear you now, though.
Better?
Yeah, a bit.
Okay, I pulled my mic forward. I got a new headset, so bear with me. Sorry.
All right. Sorry. Where are we starting? Barnabas. You guys, we're gonna either make him a tooth or deal with the red caps for him, and then Pin and Needle go deal with their red caps. Where do you guys want to start?
I mean, we're still by Barnabas. May as well see which one he needs help with and deal with that.
Oh, he would have told you that it was the Mad Cat. Or sorry, it is a red cap by the name of Grubba. And you would notice there's a distinct difference between Mad Caps and Red Caps. Red Caps look like little elfy men, though grumpy, while the Mad Caps look like their faces melted. Yeah, they're very different. You can go check out their models. They're very different. If you guys ever wish to inquire about that or do a monster knowledge check, you guys are welcome to. But as far as helping Barnabas goes, you can go start questioning the red caps, starting with Grubba, if you want to try to find out who has the tooth, or you can go about this on any other way.
What was the name of the one that Pin and Needle had a problem with?
Let me double check. Wazik.
And was he a mad or a red?
Okay.
I think he's a.
I gotta go AFK for him.
He's a madcap. He is a madcap. So Wazik is a madcap.
Alright, that sounded a little more demon-y, so that makes sense.
Alright, well, shall we start interrogating the mad and red caps? Find the ones we need?
Sure.
Barnabas would speak up and say that he can actually point out Grubba.
Ah, that works.
Yeah. Point us to him.
He would say that this guy is Grubba.
Which one?
I'm gonna recolor him. Slightly different red.
Little lighter.
What is this thing we're walking on? Just like a big pipe tube?
Yeah, you can tell that there seems to be an underground area connecting some of this stuff. These look like silos and pipes connecting to an underground area. You believe they can probably contain gas or some kind of liquid. Well,
Some kind of
I guess you would say. Well, I guess no, they don't gas. So, would you guys have been aware of Demon Nicker's use for war machines?
No.
I mean, would we have learned it in like all the reading we did before coming down?
Probably not.
Then probably not.
You
Yeah, I'm
talking
gonna go with
crazy?
no.
So yeah, it's you can hear some kind of like bubbling liquid inside.
I definitely would have inquired about that as we passed by it then.
Okay, who would you ask? Grubba?
It probably would have been initially while we were helping out fix the demon grinder a bit. It would have been to Chukka or Clonk.
Okay. Clunk would still be hanging out, and he would have been the one who was talking to you most of the time. Hey, boss! Downstairs, there's the garage. We keep stored up Demon Necker. You never know when it could be used.
What do you use it for?
Oh, only in the most dire of situations. To make the engines go fast. But sometimes they go boom.
Okay then. Volatile fuel. Got it.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the most recent Mad Max, but they poured, like, all kinds of shit into their engines to make it go faster. It's a very similar concept.
Yep, that's kind of what I figured.
Nitrous.
Yep, do triple X now. Or Fast and Furious. Either way, both are good.
Yeah. Alright, so Grubba would kind of, like, immediately give you guys, like, kind of an off-putting look, seeing you guys all approach him, and he starts frowning and crosses his arms defensively. You can see he's got his wicked sickle at his side, and he's, of course, wearing the classic heavy-soled metal boots that are one of the primary items of a red cap. He just doesn't say anything. Oh.
Alright, the talky people. Talk to him.
Okay, so this is. Hey, you want to go for it, boss? There.
Yeah. So Damakos is just going to. He's already annoyed with all these red caps and everything, and he's basically just demanding he tells us where this tooth is that we're looking for. We know that he knows where it is.
I don't know
No tact.
nothing. Said, screw you! And he spits on the floor in front of you. Damakos, give me a d20 roll. Call evens or odds, whichever one you want.
Okay.
For the roll.
Oh, before I roll?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a coin toss.
Oh, okay. Odd.
And then roll
again.
if you. What'll come up?
Oh, odd.
Came up odd? Alright. He looks at you and give me an insight check. Anyone who wishes to kind of look him over, give me a perception or an investigation.
I'll do
I will do
investigation.
Same. Nice.
Can
14. Insight 14.
Alright, Caecilius, you kind of get up in his face a little bit for your investigation. And you don't touch him, but you get real close to his personal space. And, between you with your investigate and Shisana with her perception, you're pretty sure he doesn't have what you're looking for.
He doesn't have it. What'd you do with it?
I traded it. Good luck, suckers.
The fuck you traded
To
tooth
who?
for?
I don't know.
Who did you trade it to?
I don't know.
How do you not know who you traded it to?
If we all know each other, I've been here for 3 years, I think. 3 years, I think. 3 years.
They all do kind of look the same.
Oh man, you need to go.
No, we're all snatched up and brought here. Sold to this old lady. But once we're here, we're stuck. So, yeah, I don't know who I sold it to or traded it to. But I know I got me this sweet. And he brings out like a gear for a car engine. He goes, yeah. He goes, I got me some plans with this.
What is that? Can I see it?
No! And he covets it.
Smarter than you look.
We don't have like a locate object spell, right?
I do not.
I do not.
I do not.
Darn.
If any of you guys want to insight check him, you guys are welcome to see if he's lying.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, but at some point I
Yes, I
override all
definitely
the
would.
spells.
I'm gonna insight that.
Insight that shit.
Okay. Shisana and Kaka, you guys especially, get a vibe that he is telling the truth. They are weird little maddened creatures. They don't seem to give two shits about most things.
Okay.
Can he?
So- Oh, go on.
Can you point out who he traded it to?
He would point out towards this group of madcaps. And he goes, "It's one of them."
You sure about that?
No.
Cool. Cool.
This is a good start.
He looks very pleased that he's pissing you guys all off.
You know nobody would miss you if you disappear.
I already disappeared. I'm in hell.
I
I want to punch him.
Do it.
Yeah, if we start walking away, Tomakos is gonna just try and punch him as we go.
Okay.
Right in
Grab him,
the face.
make him point out the guy.
Yes, I missed which group of red caps was it?
Madcaps. He pointed you to.
Oh,
the
madcaps.
So
Oh, this group.
we could just ignore all this bullshit, and I can just make a tooth.
That's true.
But this is more fun. Plus, we might kill some madcaps. But that's
But-
true.
Are you
We
guys
could do
trying
that
to
while
kill?
we search for the. We could do that while we search for the other guy. We also do have time to kill it in this horrible place.
It is also irritating to us at the same time, so I don't know.
We still have to go check on Mickey so I can fix him too. There are still other things to be taken care of.
Well, let's go do that. That's fine.
Yeah, but guys, I'm really concerned about this racist overtones. We're talking about people by the color of their hats, bro.
Well, the red caps are, I believe, what they call themselves. As far as I'm aware.
Oh, my mistake. They're probably asking these things.
I believe they're
Yeah,
also
we should-
cursed to be evil, if I remember correctly.
Do you know why our caps are red? Huh? Huh?
Blood.
Brain bleed.
Because you're kind enough to let the ladies borrow them for the feminine care products. That's probably why. I'm calling you a pussy.
It's because we dip them in the blood of the dead. Get them nice and red. Put them on our head.
That sounds pretty gross, man. That's stupid.
He just nods, like, psychotically.
Oh boy.
Shall we
And then-
move on?
Guys, I don't know about
Or I want to ask him one more thing. Do we know why the madcaps look like madcaps and like what they are?
In character, no.
Okay, yeah, I would ask that. I'm like, why do you? No offense, but why does some of you look so off?
Ugly.
And I'll like motion to one of the madcaps.
Oh. Some of us like to revel in the blood a little bit too much, and sometimes it's just the opposite. Sometimes we need it. And there ain't no blood other than demon blood. That sweet ichor. Just put too much of that on your hat. Put it on your head. It's gonna make your face melt.
Yeah, bunch of junkies. Seen that before.
Yep, sounds about right.
Don't usually have melted faces though.
Because I hear it ain't so bad.
Do you hear yourself?
I try not to.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, I would just because he was just slowly nods.
Actually-
like, wise.
Just look at this guy. Would their teeth fit in the flaming skull's mouth?
Oh, no.
Okay, so I'm gonna punch him and knock a tooth out, and then
There we
we'll just
go.
take
Just-
that.
Just leave that for me, because I'm the one that just goes around thunder fisting everything. I was
Okay,
wondering,
do
would
it.
would it possibly fit?
Yeah, it probably would. I mean,
All right,
you don't know if
punch him in the
Barnabas
face.
would accept it. Okay. All right, give me an attack.
Nat 15?
I'm gonna assume.
For that 12 damage. A loud crash as I punch him right in the face.
Do that, Domikos is just gonna go, ooh, nice.
12 damage?
Yep.
And a tooth flies out of his mouth as you sucker punch him.
This seemed a lot more efficient than trying to deal with them.
Okay. You would, they hit me! And you would see some of the nearby red casts go, what? What's going on? And they all, you see 4 of them all turn on you. Initiative!
All right, good. Kill some of these. Finally.
Yay, this is just what we wanted.
I know I did. I rolled a 1.
During the initiative.
So like that?
You wanted it real bad, I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay, Tamako is gonna watch the fight.
It's alright, the red
I can,
caps are behind you as well.
I can run Lulu if you want, Sean.
Ooh, nurse, thank you.
I did not roll great.
I mean, Damakos, I imagine, just has to let the minions go first.
Absolutely, I have to observe.
Where are the
Well, let the
minions?
meat shields get in place. You know, don't draw attention.
That's us! He's talking about us!
I know. I'm just helping him out.
Yeah,
I don't like
Brian
him anymore.
doesn't seem accustomed to being evil. I'm trying to help him be evil.
it's true. This is helping.
You have to forget about the fact that we are also people.
Screw
That
you
is
guys,
the
I'm
key
going
to
home.
it. What? I'm still on your side. I still don't like Damakos.
I'm gonna find a way from Avernus to the Feywild.
Well, that turned. You're on my side for a second.
You're all
Oh,
Cecilius,
no,
guys.
that was Nick helping Brian. Sirius doesn't like Damakos.
Alright.
Sure it was.
Alright, we'll be top of the order with Kaka, followed by Padre, and then Shisana. So, for helper visuals, you guys shouldn't matter, but this, like, handprint area is inside. It's very hard to show that. There's, like, so that's what you see from the inside. Above it, it's like a bunch of, like, a big rocky hand, essentially, was what it looks like. Actually, there is an image of that I can put in Discord. But in the meantime, Mayhem, feel free to take a cause turn.
Which of the guys that we aggroed, is it him and who else?
Him and these 4 on the nearest wall.
Okay. I'm going to take a shot at this far guy back here. Uh, 23.
23 to hit? For sure.
Also, hexed him. Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Against strength.
So your magic, detect magic eyesight would go away for this, but it doesn't matter because it's an invocation, so you just put it back up when you need it.
Okay. Uh, 13 damage. I don't know how much health these guys have.
13 would kill him.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait.
did I just barely not kill that one?
No, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. No. No, he is not even bloody.
Okay, another one coming at him.
God, it'd been hilarious and horrible if you killed him when you tried to knock his tooth out.
Shatter his skull, blood everywhere.
That one also hit. Will for 11 damage. And that is my turn. I'll fly up a little bit. How high up can I go?
You guys are outside, so as long as you don't go within the fingers of the Fort Knucklebum, you can fly as high as you'd like.
Okay. 40 feet up. That's my turn.
Alright. After Ka, it is Padre.
Alright. I am going to fly up, of course. I don't have that. Fine. Fine. Okay, so I'm sorry, what's the circle again? Lulu has a circle, she has an aura.
Yeah, it's anti-magic. It's just a bubble that defends us.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry. It's just this guy, or is it these other ones too?
It's all.
Yeah, it's all.
All 5 of those guys.
Yeah, these 4
Okay, cool.
turned on us
Alright.
as well.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do a booming blade on this bad boy. 22.
22 does hit.
And I've got 4 so 9 bludgeoning damage, 2 thunder damage, and the movement.
Sorry, how much total?
He's got 2.
What was your total, Mike?
And what's that?
What was the total damage?
11.
11 total? All right.
Okay. Yep. I think that's good.
All right. After. Oh, sorry.
Alright, I am flying up. I just don't remember how to raise him.
If you fly away from him after getting into melee with him, it's going to be an opportunity attack. Do you still want to do that?
No, I'm just 10 feet up, kind of as a default.
Wait.
Or I guess it would be 5 feet up.
Yeah, so you can be 5 feet off the ground. Yeah, and then be within his melee reach. That's correct.
Yeah, I was literally just talking about. I don't remember how to elevate the figure.
So that's just you lift yourself up, you lock yourself, and then you use the gizmo on the left to move yourself up and down.
Why can't I select myself now?
You have to control and then left click on yourself once you're locked, or right. I think right click will also.
Right click works.
Loading. Okay, nice. All right.
All right. After Padre, it's Shisana, followed by Caecilius, and then Zillan.
Alright,
I'm sorry. No, actually, I am going to draw that opportunity attack.
You are going to provoke the opportunity attack.
I am going to draw it. Yeah.
All right. He will attack you with his wicked sickle. Ooh, that is a bad roll. He misses.
Come on, buddy. Come on. You can make it. He's just going to back up to here.
All right, Shisana, just so you know, that guy is actually on a wall, like on a little flat area, maybe 15 feet up.
Okay. Can I... I guess I can shoot him.
Or you can move, or you can attack someone else.
Well,
These 3 people are all on the wall.
Alright, I'll Dreadful Strix this guy. With a nat 19.
Yep.
Alright, that's gonna be 13 damage. Nat 19 again.
Chunking away.
Uh, 7 damage.
Okay, he's nearly bloodied.
And that's all I can do.
You have your 3rd attack.
I Dreadful Strike for my bonus.
Part of your Dreadful Strikes.
Oh.
You've been playing. Remember, yeah, you've been playing this character. It's your bonus action. Also, you can make an attack when you Dreadful Strike.
Nat 16.
Hit.
7 damage.
All right, you bloody him with that. And everyone, please check your models. Make sure you're up to date. You don't have any buffs or debuffs on you that you shouldn't have.
Inspiration is the...
has that inspiration from the magical organ gone away, or is that still around?
I believe that's gone now. You guys have
Okay.
slept twice since then.
Easy enough.
All right. After Shisana, it is Caecilius, followed by Zillan, and then Lulu.
Just tell us where the tooth is, and I'll hit him with booming blade. Or no, I'll just hit him.
Just hit him.
Oof. Will I though? 15.
Yes, as a hit.
How about 13?
Also a hit.
Heyo.
Nice.
Boom. That's a total of 19 bludgeoning damage.
How much? One more time?
19.
19. 1-9.
Okay, he is bloodied after that.
All right, and that'll be me. Says, tell us where the tooth is, man.
And it's on the floor! And he points at the tooth that you knocked out.
So what's the scale on this map?
About 1 inch is 5 feet, we'll say.
Okay. All right. Yep. I'll punch this guy in the face again because he deserves it. And maybe I'll hit him. That is a 14 to hit.
14 does hit.
He will take another 12 thunder damage and is marked. And
He is barely alive.
Alright, I can make it there. He can opportunity attack me if he wants.
He will! Wicked Sickle! Miss.
Alright, and I will punch this guy.
14.
That's a hit with a nat 14.
Mm-hmm.
He will take 13 thunder damage and is marked. Then I will bonus action and my homunculus. Yeah, he will turn back around and shoot the other one, the one that I punched the first time.
Okay. He will shoot with disadvantage because he's in melee because you're in melee.
Ow. Even to one that's far away?
Right, because you're still in melee.
Okay, yeah. Alright, whatever. Ah, well. That disadvantage gave him a nat 1, so
Well, poop.
that's me.
Alright, after Zillin, it is Lulu, followed by Heximus, and then Damokos.
Okay. Heximus is going to point up at this little red cap and tell Lulu,
Go, see if you can wrap your little trunk around that one's neck.
and she's going to fly on up and try and do a grapple check on this creature. They're small, right? Like Lulu?
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah, so that should be good. She's small too, so she's not great at it, but she'll give it her all and just go put her hoof or her big ol' golden hooves on its shoulder and try and wrap around its neck. She got a +0 to her athletics. She got a 13.
They got a 10.
Nice. So she's got an insane movement speed that even halved. She'll be able to travel like straight up into the air. We'll say she's used, I think, like 20 movement speed to get here. So she has 100 feet left. Cut that in half.
Oh, nice.
So she'll kind of move straight up 25 feet, and then eyes off to the side diagonal here, and then drop the red cap.
He falls shrieking to the ground, and he craters. It'll be 5d6, if you want to roll it.
Sure. All right. That is going to end up being 17 damage.
Okay. You hear the crunch as that thing survives and is badly bloodied. You see many of his teeth have fallen out after falling face first into the floor. But yeah, he looks like he's trying to pull himself up to his feet. After Lulu, it is Heximus, followed by Damokos.
Heximus is gonna think very happy thoughts up at Lulu, and then charge at this thing with his new fancy Lathander quarterstaff. I will go ahead and charge it up with some thunderous magic with booming blade and attack with advantage since he's prone. Not too shabby. That'll be a 20 to hit. And let's see. The mix of damage should be bludgeoning and thunder, which I'll just add together. And it's going to be 14 with a thunderous wallop. Okay, dokie. That's it for Heximus.
All right. That red cap is near death as well. Ooh, hiccups. Excuse me. It is Endamicos, followed by red caps.
All right, Damocos finally gets to use his flail, so he just kind of takes it out and he's swinging it around before he comes over and tries to crack him in the head a couple times. Lowest was a 13 to hit.
Hit.
So they both hit. Cool.
You picked up extra attack at 5?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Roll the damage separately. He might die on the first attack.
Oh, okay. 9 damage.
Yes, he does. With that first attack, you smash him in the head with your silvered flail. To death, I assume?
Oh, yeah.
Get some blood on that cap.
Okay.
Right. He lets out a death grunt and then it gets brained.
All you had to do was help us. And gonna come over to the guy on the ground and do the final attack into him. And that is 15 damage.
15, also dead.
Yeah.
Damocos walks up, finishes off 2 of the badly wounded red caps, and just venting his frustrations. Tell me to dance on my head. You.
Look at that. Making me dance, bastards.
All right, the red caps. Will dart on past. And they'll end their turns there dodging. They can't quite get in the range to melee anybody. Oh, I'm a dummy. Never mind. So as part of this attack, they get to move again. So...
Little bastards.
Oh, nice. Not for us, but that's cool.
All right. Heximus, you would hear the bum 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 bum. I have 2 surprisingly heavy metal-soled feats come charging up behind you, and then they both come at you with a flying dropkick. Ironbound Pursuit. The red caps move up to their speed and kick out with their iron boots. All right, first one. Yeah. Ooh, decent roll. That is a... Oh, these are dex saves. What am I rolling? Dex saves, please.
Oh.
2 dex saves.
Okie dokie. Dex save coming in. Number 1. Number 2. That's not great. That's a 9 on both.
Okay. You...
Add a +5 to one of them. You have a flash of genius for you.
Ooh,
All right.
level 7.
A 14 and a 9.
A 14 will pass. And the 9 fails. So you're able to dodge one. You're like, ha-ha! And then the second one catches you in the knees. Ah! And takes out the legs from under you. You take 20 bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
Definitely my flash
Yikes.
of genius was just yelling back to you, don't get kicked in the face!
And he's like, got it! And then he dodges one and eats another one. It is the last red cap will attack Zillan because he is marked. He will do so with his wicked sickle. He will attack 3 times. Ooh, garbage rolls. All miss. Alright, that is the red caps. It is then Harum, who will move on over with his horse. His nightmare. Drag Gideon alongside. And make some attack. Great sword. Ooh, is 1 miss, 1 hit. Bops him for 14 slashing damage. Attacks the badly wounded one. Still looking rough. I think he was just shy of being bloody before. He is now definitely bloody. Is top of the order.
All right. Well, your voice faded away, but I'm going to take 2 shots at my hex target.
Yeah, get him.
Let's see. You said a 13 hits, so
Yep.
I got 2 hits and a lot of damage coming his way.
Separate him just in case the first one kills him.
Oh, okay. The first one is 18 damage.
Well, that definitely kills him.
Oh.
Down he goes.
And then the one next to him takes. Oof.
Hex him. You have your bonus action.
Oh. I don't have it anymore, so let me take one of those dice off. Sorry. 15 minutes. 4 would have been.
Oh, he's still dead. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, I used it on that guy.
But you,
I used the bonus to do extra dice damage, and I don't think I can also then transfer the hex.
oh, I see, because you did your monk stuff. Gotcha.
Monk stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha. No, you're doing fine then. Oh.
So then I take one of the damage dice off. No, I guess I keep it. No, I take. Yeah, I take one of them off. So it was still 18 damage on the second one.
Ooh, nice. All right, he's not bloodied yet, but he's on his way there. Very nice. You guys have only left 2 red caps remaining. After Kakaw's turn, unless you want to move anywhere, it'll be Padre, followed by
Nope.
Shisana. All right. Padre!
Oh shit, sorry. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh boy. Oh my god. There we go. Alright.
He's talking
I'm
now.
gonna smack this boy.
Okay. Mike, for Christmas, we're going to get you a new mic.
It's ironic.
It'll be a new you for Christmas.
Am I too quiet?
No, you just sound
No,
like you're like in a tuna can.
Oh.
A lot of reverb.
Boom and blade. That's a 26 to hit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And delightful. That is 15 bludgeoning and so 19 total.
Okay, he is well beyond bloodied after that hit. Another hit like that'll finish him. All right, after Padre, it's Shisana, followed by Caecilius.
Alright, dreadful strikes again. Uh, 18 to hit.
Yep.
19 damage.
He is dead. attach this poor red cap in the throat. This cap goes tumbling.
Uh, 23 to hit.
Yep.
Uh, 12 damage.
He's dead. All right, Shisana takes out the last two.
Nice.
All right, you guys killed all of the red caps in under 15 seconds.
Nice. Well done, team.
Well, that got out of hand.
Keep moving.
Yeah,
We
we
got a
should
whole bunch.
wipe off your weapons and move along, guys.
I
Did
start
we at
collecting
least get
handfuls
the
of teeth.
tooth from these damn liars?
Yep, I'm picking up handfuls of teeth.
Yeah, just a bag of.
Are you ripping teeth out of their head?
Whichever ones didn't get knocked out around, yeah, I'll rip them out of this guy.
Oh God! All right, so it'll be like
He's
a
not
minute.
using them anymore.
All right, so you guys will spend like a couple minutes here while Zillan rips the teeth out of one of these dead red caps.
I won't. I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
He's not using them anymore. It's okay.
It's fucking gross, is what it is.
Hey. Might need them someday.
What, you an orc from space? When are you gonna need teeth?
I don't know.
You always need teeth.
Need one now, right?
I will mark that I have a bag full of teeth.
Orcs
I
is the
see what you-
best.
I would totally get it if you were running around collecting eyeballs, you know?
Also,
That'd be,
do they have
sense.
do they have anything else useful on them?
No. No, they have absolute garbage.
No,
Oh, that's
they're
great.
evil slaves.
All right. Well, I come back over to the groups. We can go to Barnabas. Got some teeth. We can let him pick one.
I don't
Wow.
think he's going to accept that. I don't think that's how teeth work.
Well, I'll change them up if you need. You can file it down, make it work.
Make it gold.
Yeah, I can cast it in some metal. It'll be good.
Give him a grill. We'll be good.
Do you really
Yeah.
think he'll want a tooth made out of another tooth?
To exception.
So we'll have
Especially
Zillan.
from one of.
Would you guys wait for Zillan before interacting with any further red caps?
Yeah, I was just kind of wandering off. I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want to hear it either.
Too
Yeah, pull out
disturbing.
my pliers for my tinker's tools and hammer for my smithing tools and just pound away and pluck them out.
Oh no, bro.
I got gauntlets of ogre strength. That would help him. Just get it done.
Oh god.
No
you would.
qualms there.
Keep your eyes on Heximus, guys. I don't know if we can trust him. And Zillan. And anyone else that's not within earshot of me. Keep your eye on them.
Yeah.
They're good people.
Gideon's like, yes, keep an eye on them.
Keep an eye on Gideon too, that fuckface.
No, go call the dentist. You don't need your teeth. He may need them.
Dentist.
Ashley's in chat was saying she's call a dentist tomorrow for real. Okay, so you do wait for Zillan, is that correct? Before you encounter the red caps?
Yeah, we'll wait for Dylan, but away from
Away from the noise.
Away
Yeah.
from the noise.
So it's just a couple minutes, and Zillan approaches with a bloody sack of teeth.
Just wiping the blood off on my pants as I walk up.
You could have just put him in a
Yeah.
cap. It would've
Press
been
to
better.
digitate the blood off.
I mean, that's what I'm using as a bag. I didn't have an extra one, so I took one of their hats.
The camp in general, by the way, is rather bustling and moving at all times. Just because the models are here stationary does not mean that they're not coming and going, and there are more red caps than there are actually on the field. Again, Mother Maggie has almost 100 mad caps and red caps combined under her control, and this is nowhere close to
95.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere close.
Plus or minus.
Oh yeah, now minus the 5. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So just picture the camp as like more lively and just like very noisy and no raucousy.
I just enjoy the visual of all of them like walking by like, what the fuck is that non-corrupted gnome doing?
Oh no! So Spoon, towards the end, you would have seen actually a few redcaps would have been waiting, like for you to leave, and then as soon as you left, they would have come out and started trying to loot these guys. And you can tell that they don't have anything of value to you, but they have like crap and refuse in their pockets, little pieces of junk that these redcaps seem to covet.
All right.
Prison wealth.
Yeah.
Or they're insane. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Well, so what are we doing? We're gonna go back to Pin and Needles, find their problem, or we're gonna go try to give some teeth to the skull.
Or we could see if those madcaps have the tooth.
I mean, sure, we can punch some more teeth out. It doesn't hurt to have more offerings for the skull.
Take your pick. Which tooth do you want?
Because
I mean-
we worship him.
We did collect all those teeth. Least we could do is see if he wants one.
Didn't he say he wanted his tooth?
Harm nods.
Nah,
Semantics.
it's a tooth.
We're here, we might as well ask.
He doesn't want to be whistling anymore when he talks. We can fix that with one of these.
I was not aware humanoid beings could interchange teeth at will. I will note this down for future knowledge.
I mean,
May not be accurate.
with proper tools, one can.
It's
It's not advised.
It's actually, you know, usually it only happens, like, your boss really likes you to do that sometimes when he's sleeping, but it's really not customary to do it for your underlings. You know, only your boss, you know? And plus, don't tell him either. Otherwise, it ruins the surprise.
All right, let's go talk to those madcaps.
Yeah.
No, these guys, these ones.
Okay. Nick, what would you be wearing? What's a pretty dominant color on your character?
I'd be probably gray, just because I'm wearing heavy armor, and it'd be pretty unadorned.
Okay.
So steel or iron.
Okay. Would anyone be wearing any kind of like dominant shades of blue?
I would have some blue cloth, but since I'm in my tanky armor, it'd be not too much. This armor I can't wear clothes over the top of.
Okay.
But I would have at least like bits of pieces around like my head or something.
Okay. So they look at you, and you can tell that they're like scrutinizing you as you approach, and they kind of all like go shoulder to shoulder like gangs, or like they're in a gang.
These are madcaps.
Yeah, these are madcaps. And they're good. None of you are really wearing blue. Hate blue. Makes us sick.
Oh, me too, man. Tell me about it.
Yeah, can we all talk about how much we hate blue together? Goes, yeah, totally hate blue. Goes, man, do you remember those blue skies back where we were from? Oh, disgusting.
I walk up next to this one. Are they wearing hats too, I assume?
Yes.
I will touch his hat and turn it blue.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Bro.
They turn, they look, goes, blue! And he goes, what? Where? And the rest of them go, how could you? And he's
Ghost
like,
is
what?
thoroughly enjoying this.
Then you hear him go, the first guy goes, blue cap. And he goes, what? And then the second guy goes, blue cap. And he goes, what? The third guy goes, blue cap. And then all three of them at the same time, blue cap. He goes, what? and they all just start chasing him around. He's just no.
Awesome.
That's
Well
pretty
done.
amazing.
I don't think that's what we were trying to do, but
It's hilarious.
I mean,
He had the tooth in
It's what we
it.
did. It's what we did now.
I thought they were gonna fight.
I think
I
they
mean-
are fighting.
they're going to. We can follow them. Actually, yeah, I'll fly above them. I'll just be like cruising along as they're chasing, 15 feet up or so.
All right, as he makes it past the demon grinder, he would trip and you'd see them just descend upon him, and then they just start kicking him to death.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Yeah, you would watch over the course of a minute. They would kick him to death.
Wow.
Good to know.
I start
Remind me never to wear blue, ever.
I start checking to see if he has the tooth we're after.
All right, mayhem. Roll a d20. Evens is he has it. Odds he doesn't.
Who are we asking? Oh, that same group.
He's
one that's
searching
dead.
the dead guy.
Oh, I gotcha.
These three would leave before you start searching him.
I rolled an odd.
All right, it's not on him.
Alright, I'd fly back over to the rest of the group then. Well, it seems that one didn't have it. We could try the same thing,
Narrow it down eventually.
or we could deal with them ourselves, or we could just keep turning their hats blue.
I mean, if it keeps working.
I just
All
wanted the last guy to kill himself.
Hey, no, but we can use the gang thing to our advantage. Just say that
Yeah.
we need the tooth to help defeat the blues or some shit.
I mean, if we want to try
yeah.
talking to them first, and then if not, then I can start turning hats blue again.
You walk a dangerous path, Caecilius. Do not speak of lying again.
Whoa. You have been warned.
Oh
moderator.
man. That's worrisome.
Should we ask the same group?
Yeah, I was trying to think of something for Heximus to go do. Like when you have to interrogate someone and
Hey, go
send
look
a
over
paladin away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heximus did actually take a big chunk of damage from that one failed deck save, and wouldn't mind taking a short rest. So that would be a pretense for you guys to do that without him. That would be a-okay with me.
That would be like an hour
Yeah.
though. Without your character would probably miss out on a lot of this stuff. Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't want to bench you. I was trying to think of something comical.
We could tell a lot of lies in an hour. Just saying.
And we're definitely in the place to do it.
Maybe we tell Heximus to go find a gift for his girlfriend.
Oh, from here?
Realistically,
I don't know if you're gonna find anything
It's
here.
exotic.
how about realistically, you just tell him to go see if any of the other madcaps look like they have the two.
Yeah, let's split up. But you go by yourself.
I mean, I don't necessarily think going by himself is a good idea.
I'll go
Uh,
with him or something.
We'll drag Gideon and go with him. He's been pretty just like passive watching you guys deal with this. You would not have vouched one way or the other when looking at when these NPCs approach you with these issues. He would have been rather dispassionate towards a lot of it.
I'll have my homunculus go with too. So report back to me if need be.
So over the course of 10 minutes, or sorry, we'll do a check at the end of this. So while Heximus and Harum are off checking out some other red caps and madcap, what would you guys like to do?
I say, oh, glad you got that blue cap there.
Oh, can you believe that? A blue cap hidden among us. Never seen it in
Whatever
my
that
life.
guy.
So, what do you guys want anyway?
Well, we have this friend. Really hates the blues. And he's missing a tooth And we heard you guys might have seen it. And I'd step a little closer like that.
Give me a D20. Evens is good, odds is bad. You can tell they're suddenly noticing that you're wanting something from them. They're looking very, very standoffish.
So we don't have to do like a persuasion checks, conversation checks.
No, they.
I got an even.
Because they're insane.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's funny. I got even though, so that's good.
Okay. He goes, all right, I have it. And this guy would produce a brown sack where the bottom is just soaked with blood. It's like about a 6-inch pouch. And you can see that there's a bunch of little tiny bulges in the pouch. He goes, I got the tooth, but I'm not going to part from it willingly. What you got?
I hold up my bag full of other teeth. I've got a whole bunch of teeth for you.
Goes, yeah, but there's plenty of red cap teeth. I don't want red cap teeth. These are special.
We told you about that blue cap in your midst. Ain't that enough?
No.
We heard there might be another one.
Another blue cap?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
People are saying.
I wonder which one it is.
They start talking amongst themselves. They're like, well, it's not me. I have a red cap. And this guy goes, yeah, I have a red cap. And this guy goes, yeah, I have a red cap.
So
Oh yeah, they're hiding it.
Let me get a closer look. Let me tell you which one's not telling the truth. And which one's holding the bag. Well, whichever one it is, I touch his hat real quick. And it's now blue.
That'll be a sleight of hand.
I will Flash of Genius that, and it is now a 14.
Okay, a 14 will be enough. They will look. What? You mean there was a blue hat under that red hat? And this guy will look around and goes, what? He goes, blue cap. And this guy goes, blue cap. And he goes, wait, is this happening?
I will try to bar his passage.
He goes, wait now. He's gonna try to run past you. Give me a dex save. As he tries to barrel past you feet first.
That is a 13.
Ooh, a 13 will barely fail. You will catch a pair of iron boots square to the gut, knocks the wind out of you, and you are knocked prone, and he dashes past you.
Alright.
Do I get the opportunity attack him?
If you want to, yeah. Because you as well.
No, as I put in chat, he's too busy laughing, just like I am in real life.
Good time. Good way to deal with this situation.
It's great. This is one of my favorite stories ever now.
Artificer.
That's a 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
And I will stunning strike it. So, con save.
I'll stand back up. Do I actually take damage from that too?
Yeah, 20 damage.
Okay.
He fails, ma'am.
Alright, he's stunned there and takes, oops.
Alright, when he's stunned, they both fly and kick him to the back of the head. And 40 damage. He can't save because he's stunned.
Jesus.
And in the next round, they just stomp him to death.
I search him for a tooth.
It's a sack of teeth. Do you just grab the sack?
Yeah, if he's got it, yeah.
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay. Yep. I'm like, yeah, that's what we needed.
They look at you, and they're like, you know what? I feel like we've been tricked. Yeah, me too. Ah, well. And they walk away.
All right, I will regain my temp HPs for good measure. And yeah. Good to know that we just have to start turning people's heads blue and then cause a fucking riot.
Yep.
Yep. These madcaps were particularly anti-blue. The madcaps are particularly insane. Even for the red caps. Okay. With that, you guys actually do search through those the bag of teeth. You also find like a few weird things like vertebrae of birds and small creatures. But you're pretty sure you have Barnabas's too.
All right.
Should we check on Mickey on our way back to Barnabas?
Well, I think we should reunite with the rest of our group first.
Yeah, now that we have the teeth.
Alright.
Yeah,
Number
yeah,
line.
that's a good idea. Nobody lied ever.
Mombot's coming back. Yeah, so I imagine since they have the tooth, we would have been unsuccessful, and unless there's any drama, we'll rejoin with them.
Yeah, you would have heard another gang beating in the distance as another madcap was beat to death. But that other than that, yeah, you would not have found any other strange things over here. Okay, so where would you guys like to go next?
Should we look for Wazik or just go back to... I just forgot the skull's name.
Barnabas.
Barnabas.
What's the other one? You're looking for Wazik to do what?
He,
Some of the imps here that are friends of Mad Maggie have said that Wazik is not kind to them. They have pranked Wazik and are worried of retaliation.
We need to eliminate Wazik.
Or
We can go find Wazik.
Pins and needles are a bunch of filthy liars. I do not care if we help them.
Yeah.
Gaining more favor while we're here can't hurt. We are in a fairly inhospitable place. May as well take allies where we can get them.
I guarantee that any of these red caps have or would willingly tell a lie in a second. But don't get any crazy ideas. Shit.
Tell me which one of them lied to you, Caecilius. I will make him pay.
No, it's just like...
What hurt you?
It's a thing humans get. It's like a gut feeling. It's just what all my years of experience tell me. But I don't have any evidence.
I shall keep
Please
my
don't
eyes
hurt
and
me
ears
either.
open. I will do my best.
Yeah, keep your senses sharp. That's a good idea.
You guys also know that the imp said that you should kill Wazik away from prying eyes, and that they would be able to actually get him away from the camp if you guys were willing to kill him.
Take him
that's
for a
right.
walk.
Like a setup. So yeah, let's go
Yeah.
back to... Sorry, let's go back to Barnabas.
Yeah, let's go back to Barnabas, then we can head over to the imps.
And he can have his choice of teeth.
I need to
Got a whole bunch.
feed the puppy and take her out real quick, so I'm AFK.
Okay, no problem. So yeah, you guys just give Barnabas the sack of teeth.
Yeah.
Sacks, I guess.
Don't give him his tooth. He's a skull. How's he gonna search through a bag of teeth?
He has mage
With
hand.
his other teeth?
You search with teeth?
He
He's gonna go like digging through and like biting each one out individually till he picks the right one.
That's not what he asked us to do, though. He didn't ask for a bag of teeth, including his tooth. You guys are assholes.
What if one's better than his tooth? Upgrade.
I'll ask him if he has mage hand.
He does. He would take the bag from you with mage hand.
We're not sure
There
if
you go.
truth is yours, but it's in there.
Yeah, you can pick your tooth out of there, or a different one. It's up to you.
He would dump the bag on the floor in front of you, or in front of him, and then he'd start immediately kind of sifting through it. And yes, this is it. And you guys like hear like a click as it goes back into place, and he like works his jaw a little bit. He goes, good as new. He says, you know what? All right. I'll tell Mad Maggie you did me a favor. Put in a good word for you.
Thanks,
He starts flying on by. He goes, we could probably get those Devil Ride and that Tormentor up and running. And he just says that to you guys as he makes his way inside.
He thinks we could do that?
He thinks that they can do that for you, is what he's implying.
Gotcha.
Well, let us go talk with the imps. See if
We have yet.
Yeah, sorry, never mind. Yeah, if we want to go talk to them so that we can lure Grubba away. Was that or Wazik, whichever one it is?
Wazik, yeah.
Wazik.
Yeah, have them lure Wazik away for us, and then we can go from there.
Okay.
All right. We can just hand wave that unless you guys wish to say something specific to Pin and Needle about how you want to set this up. But otherwise, it'll take him just outside of the walls of Fort Knucklebone.
I'm fine with that.
That's fine. Do we even need to send everyone? I don't know. That just seems like it would draw eyes. I might be overthinking it. Yeah, because we're a pretty big group, but I might just be overthinking it.
And just pick a spot anywhere outside of the walls, and then they'll bring Wazik to that spot.
I mean, if it's just Wazik, I'm not honestly overly concerned, so just wherever works out there.
Yeah, if we notice that there's no one up here, I'd say over here. My end of the table. Just because there's no guard posted there. If that's inaccurate, then whatever, but that seems good to me.
I think that's like a smelter or something.
Perfect, yeah, that's the biggest gap in the guards then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So either we all go, or I don't know, just like Shisana and Kaka go.
Whoever would like to go. Yeah, whoever would like to go, put your models over there. And then whoever would like to stay, just stay behind.
So where are we going? We're going
out
here. We're going behind Smelter. Okay.
Yeah, the end down by me and Spoo.
With so many people going, I would say, yeah, you guys can take care of that. I'll go check on Mickey in the meantime, see if I can fix his bum leg.
Lulu and I shall keep an eye on Zillin while he does his intelligent work.
All right. It was like, the first thing I thought was Zilla doing intelligent work is a flashback to him punching teeth out of a fucking
right.
And then pulling him out of corpses.
Smart work.
Good
work.
Okay. You guys, it takes about 5 minutes before you hear the sounds of the cackling imps. They come bounding over the wall. You can see one of them has a red cap in their hands and it's just waving in the wind at their speed at their flight. And you hear a screaming Wazik come leaping over the walls. Initiative.
Oh,
God
your con
damn
not going?
One again.
I don't know,
Two
Mayhem,
initiatives.
did you want to go?
Mayhem's dealing with his dog.
Oh, that's right. Then let's send him.
Yeah, I would assume he would want to.
Yeah, if someone could just run him real quick while he's away.
Sure, he's right here. We got him.
Awesome. Let's get him on initiative. Padre, roll initiative, please.
Well, you can tell I rolled initiative for him.
He might have been better than
Boom.
what he rolled. I rolled one better than my initiative last time. I rolled a 10. Last time I rolled a 9. Doing well.
That's with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Ouch.
It's all good. My hits are net 19, so.
Yeah, I'd rather a good line to hit than on initiative.
Yeah. I can get it and kill.
You don't have an advantage this time on him because he went before you.
That's true.
Oh, shit.
That is the shitty part about it.
All right, Padre. It'll be you first.
I also don't like his Pepto-Bismol pink.
Shall I turn him blue for you?
So, before we get into this, are we murdering or subduing?
Murder.
Oh, that's the one that I like. Alrighty. Shillelagh.
Sex and murder.
And I'm gonna do what I do best
Smoke?
and roll a 1.
Well.
Is that I?
Yeah. I think I got you a robotic eye.
Yeah.
I'll have to make you one of those.
You made inspiration?
There is a magic item, Urzat's Eye, which is basically just a replacement eye.
Yeah. 16?
16 does hit.
Blam! With my booming. Nice. So that's 21 total damage, and he's got the boomin' shakes. I think that's the technical phrase.
All right, he's nearly bloodied after that.
And I'm gonna draw the attack of opportunity.
All right, he's gonna attack you with his sickle. Ooh, 19 to hit.
That is a miss, sir.
All right.
And I'll just say to my companions, let this punk come to me, man.
All right, are you on the ground?
Yep.
All right, it'll be the Madcap's turn. After you hit him with booming blade, he will charge at you. Do your extra damage real quick, and
punk.
And then after you do your extra damage, please take a dex save as it comes flying at you with his boots.
Oh damn! That's 12 thunder damage.
Ooh, nice. You bloody him with that, and dex
my
save,
dex
please.
Save is terrible.
All right.
That's
ooh, yeah. He catches you for 20 bludgeoning damage, square to the groin, and you are knocked prone.
I love that. That is awesome.
Oh,
Well
you
played.
got my little birdies, pendejo.
He will then use his remaining movement to back away. To about there. All right, that'll be him. It is in Shisana, followed by Kaka, and then Damakos.
All right, Grapple Strike. Uh, 19 to hit.
For sure. He's looking real bad.
Nat 19.
Mm-hmm.
10 more damage.
He is dead.
Woo.
All right.
Man. I wanted to hit him.
Did Tamako say that?
There's nothing stopping you.
It's not as fun when they're already dead.
The pin and needle zoom around you guys, and Shisana for being the actually Padre, since you're prone, as they fly by you, they would drop the red cap on like your person, and offer their thanks and say that they'll put in a good word for Mother Maggie. Oh, sorry, not Mother Maggie, Mad Maggie. Keep doing it every time. I blame Family Guy. Nick and I were talking about this earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Poop in Mother Maggie's shoes.
All right, it looks like you earned the favor of yet another one of Mad Maggie's entourage. You have Mickey left. At this time, we'll change it on over to Zillin.
Yeah.
Zillin and Heximus, I believe, were going to go check out Mickey. Cecilius, were you accompanying them, or were you hanging out?
I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm the second smartest one in the group.
Oh, yeah.
True.
What did they drop
Even
on
before
me?
it was magically enhanced.
One of their caps. With the red caps. Ooh. You, since this is actually a mad cap, this thing would be soaked in demonic ichor. You would have to carefully remove this from yourself.
Oh.
So give me a dex save, please.
Oh. What the? Where? Oh, there it is. God damn it! 10.
10 is enough.
Alright.
You were able to get it off of you without any of it dripping onto you. But as soon as you plop it on the ground, you hear like the wet. As you can tell, it is still soaked in the ichor. From your studies, you guys know that demonic ichor will cause mutations potentially, if either ingested or even just touching your person.
Does it have to touch skin specifically?
I believe so, or whatever you consider part of you. Because like Warforged don't have skin, but they can still technically mutate.
Right, but mine, like, I have armor that literally covers everything except my head.
Right. So, for the sake of, like, I understand, like, full plate and stuff. So, it can still get between the gaps and things of that nature. It just really just depends on, like, what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
Are you dunking your arms, like, shoulder or elbow deep into something? Or are you just, like, plodding through a puddle? Plodding through a puddle,
makes sense.
probably fine.
Yeah, and I always imagine it like a xenomorph blood. It can like eat through anything if it has
Yeah.
to.
So,
yeah.
what do we do with that, guys?
Don't touch it and leave it.
Okay. You guys are welcome to head back to the group. At this time, we'll be over at Zillin. Zillin, as you, Caecilius, and Heximus approach, you would witness a scene of Mad Maggie. Mickey, be a dear. Start gathering some of those black cushions. I'm almost ready. And Mickey. And you can see he's like limping really heavily as he moves around, and he finally gets like one of the pillows, and he just turns around. He just can't take it anymore. He starts hopping, and when he does, the nearby madcaps all surround him. Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it! Everybody do the Mickey! Everybody do the Mickey! And they all start hopping and doing the same move that he's doing. And yeah, you just watch this scene go on for like a good minute as Mickey's just sitting there, just like jumping up and down on one foot. And the madcaps and redcaps are all just doing the same thing, having a time.
Can I take some kind of check to see if I can identify what's causing it? Or do I need a closer examination?
You have to get within about 10 feet of him. Would be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be up kind of pretty close, trying to examine him, see if I could figure out what's going on.
Okay, where is this thing on this page? I lost it. Here it is. Okay. So, give me an insight check, please. As you kind of witness this whole thing go down and you're trying to look him over.
All right. I will do one too. Ooh, not 12.
Yeah, any of you are welcome to, and help and do whatever guidance.
I mean, I got a 7.
I got a 9.
Can
So-
we try, or are we arriving as?
If they fail,
I
as a
will-
party, you guys will be arriving after the failure.
Okay.
I will Flash of Genius on Caecilius. And now he has 14.
Oh.
Hopefully that's enough.
A 14 is sadly not enough. Just shy.
Damn it. Alright.
Curses.
You would witness this go on for a bit, and he just starts hopping and moving, and he starts laying down the pillows in a pile. You can see there's several black pillows in a pile. They all look rather surprisingly clean and rather plush and nice. And he's kind of just over here getting it all together. The rest of the party would arrive and witness all the red caps and mad caps doing the Mickey, and Mickey kind of just goes, and he kind of just waves to everybody a little bit. He seems to be as fiendish and disgusting as he looks. He seems to be rather dopey and kind.
All right. Yeah, if I can't tell what's going on with him yet.
At this point, you would see the rest of the party approaching through one of the tunnels in the Fort Knucklepuck.
All right. Hopefully, one of them can see it.
Okay, if the new arrivals would like to take insight checks to witness Mickey's plight, please put them in chat. If you guys wish to aid each other or do anything like that, you can. Ooh, nice. All right. Damokos and Shisana, both of you would notice that there is a piece of rather substantial bone stabbed into his foot. It looks like you guys have actually fought the creature that it belongs to. You believe it's the spine of a bone devil lodged into his foot. Mickey's foot, correct. You think you can remove the bone fragment, but someone who's proficient in medicine would be best at it.
Look at Padre. I mean, I could try. Won't be proven.
I've seen Zillan perform all manner of delicate tasks. Perhaps he would be best suited for it.
You trained in medicine?
Seems to be more of a biological matter, not so much my expertise.
Yeah, remember the teeth?
I think Padre is trained.
He's AFK too,
He's taking
so.
the dogs.
If somebody wants to roll for him, that is fine.
Yeah.
Or he can give someone.
Oh, he's
assistance or
proficient.
Mhm.
He's
got
plus
a
7.
plus
He's probably
7.
our best
Plus
at it.
7, yeah.
All right.
He's
Especially
definitely
with
be the best at
guidance,
it.
too.
So Padre would walk up and say, "Hold on, big guy. Let me take a look at that foot." And get in there. Someone roll for him, please. Give me a medicine check.
Anybody on it? If not, I will.
For Padre? Yeah.
Yep. I don't know if he has guidance, but he's welcome to guidance himself.
He does.
24.
Oh, that's more than enough.
Don't need it.
He is able to remove the bone fragment from Mickey's foot without inhibiting his stride in any way. And Mickey takes a step, and he doesn't moan. And he gives a heavy pat on Padre's shoulder, like to almost knock Padre to the ground in his to show his appreciation. He goes over to Mother Maggie and he like tugs on her robe, and she goes, "What is it, Mickey dear?" And he goes, "Rrr." And he like moves like and kind of like goes from foot to foot to show that he's fine. He goes, "Oh, good. I see your limp is gone. Very nice. Who did that for you, dear?" And he points over to Padre and the group, and he says, "Oh, well, adventurers, it's good that you're here. I am almost ready for the ritual. If you wish to gather around, do any last-minute preparations, I will have the ritual ready to go for you in just a moment."
I would
Right.
gather around.
I cast protection from evil on myself.
You guys also witness that the Red Caps and Mad Caps that were been doing the Mickey up until this point look very disgruntled that you guys have ruined their fun, and they go back to doing what they were doing. But they're like cursing at you under their breath as they leave.
These red caps are the dumbest bastards I have ever met.
Agreed.
It's alright. If any of them slayed us, we'll turn their head blue.
Some of them are blue.
You hear one of them in the background goes, "What? Who's blue?"
Fucking, I imagine he turns around, draws his sickle, he's fucking ready to go, man.
No sickle, just boots. Curb stomps his ass.
It's so brutal, does so much more damage. Okay. Actually, let's take 5 real quick if you guys would like. I have to pee really bad myself, so I'm gonna use the opportunity to do that, and then we will pick back up with the beginning of Mad Maggie's ritual and Lulu's dream state.
Right.
Sounds good.
Snack time.
Also sounds good.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So ma'am, I think you might have missed. They murdered Wazik. You helped with that, and Kaka caught a pair of boots for his trouble, and then Mickey had a shard of a bone devil in his leg, and Padre was the one who removed it.
I heard that last part. Sorry, when I got back.
Yeah.
What was it about the boots?
It wasn't a magic item. All these madcaps and redcaps wear a pair of heavy iron boots that they use to kick the shit out of people with. So he got kicked in the groin. That's what I was implying. But yeah, Mad Maggie, when you guys are ready and everyone's returned, is good to go for Lulu's Dream Quest. Kitten sneezes.
What do we know about this ritual?
All Mad Maggie's told you is that it'll allow all of you to view events from Lulu's past. She'll most likely explain more as you guys are getting ready. But as part of it, she is going to view the events as well, and that's her only price, is that she wants to view it alongside all of you.
Okay.
She likes to watch.
Apparently.
Yeah, she said it's the suffering of such a pure creature is enough for her. Lulu is such a rarity here in Avernus.
But what if they're all happy memories?
Oh. There's a couple happy memories in there. And then she'll be super disappointed. She'll be like, get out. You make me sick.
She skipped those ones. Fast forward.
What is this gay shit?
Alright, once are we missing Mike and Brian? And Spoon?
I'm here.
Oh, Spoon's here. Okay, we're missing Mike and Brian. Once they're back, we will get this going.
Come here. She ran away from it. She ran away from it. I'm back.
Welcome back.
See ya, honey. Can't you on mommy's cable? No.
Looks like Brian might be back.
Yep, I'm back.
See ya, no.
So, how much time has passed
Since when?
since we fought the first? Since I cast Hex, basically.
Oh, easily like under an hour. It's been like
Okay.
like 20 minutes.
Right now.
So are we just missing Brian? Or not Brian, Mike?
See ya, no.
Was Bart on the way?
Think so.
Mike, if you're here, you're muted.
I don't see his hand moving in game.
Alright. We will have to go without him for now. He will join us in just a moment, hopefully.
See ya, honey.
Alright.
No.
After making some preparations, Mad Maggie creates a fiendish circle on the ground and arranges several comfortable black cushions at the center. She then orders Lulu to rest on the cushions. Lulu dear, if you'd please. Lulu kind of looks to Heximus as she flies by. Says, I don't know about this. She's no friend of mine. That's not Lulu's voice, but that's fine.
She's scared, it's fine.
Lulu apprehensively approaches and eventually does sit down on the cushions. Mad Maggie then pulls 2 items off of a shelf nearby and then places one skull on either side of the ritual circle. She says, "Oh, this one's going to be a doozy. I hope my sisters don't mind if I pick their brains. Lord knows they're not using it." And you can gather that the 2, that most hags work in covens of 3. The 2 skulls she placed on the ground are probably the skulls of her 2 dead sisters. She says, now, during the ritual, you must gather round, stay within the circle, and keep your eyes closed. It'll take about 10 minutes for us to enter the dream with Lulu.
Alright.
Anyone leaves the circle, the ritual will be interrupted, and I have to start all over. And I can do that, but I would rather not.
Well, we'd hate to make you do that.
How big is the circle?
We'll say the circle we have around Lulu.
She's on stream.
Everybody's got a pile on there?
She's on
Huddle
stream.
up, everyone. Team meeting.
Fireball target.
Domicos, you're in the center.
Because he's the center of attention.
Because he's in charge, last I heard.
Don't know about that.
I don't either, but that's the rumor going around.
Can I be flying above people and still be in the circle?
No, you have to be in the circle on the floor.
Okay.
It's okay. The sky will still be there when we get back.
It makes me nervous to not be in the sky.
Yeah, and for the sake of where you guys are inside like a cave. Those of you who has a passive perception of 15 or higher.
I do.
Shastana, you would actually be nearest to it. You would notice that there is a hatch in the floor that looks like it has a heavy bolt and lock on it. There are some metal tents erected, or structures that look like tents, in the back of this cave complex. That look like it has a bunch of Mad Maggie's belongings.
And actually, for good measure, before all this starts, I will see invisibility on myself, so I can see invisible and ethereal things.
Okay.
And I'll drop my hex and detect magic, just so I can see any items or whatever in the visions.
Okay. All right. If you guys are ready, here we go. You can sense, Mayhem, that there are strong divination magic coming from this ritual circle. As Mad Mackie initiates the ritual, you guys start to sense the telepathic bond forming between yourselves, Mad Maggie, and Lulu over the course of the 10 minutes. As you keep your eyes closed, you sense a brilliant flash of light, and then darkness. A tingling sensation sweeps over you all as vibrant rainbows appear within your minds, and you see Lulu in her first dream as it unfolds. You guys see yourselves all there, and Lulu separated from you in the center of a field. You do not see Mad Maggie. Let me double check something. Okay. As the rich, radiant light of 100 dancing rainbows slowly dissolves, warm sunlight fills the area. Within that space, Lulu flies lazily in a lush meadow at the shoulder of a beautiful, blindfolded angel. As the pair strolls through the tall green grass, the voice of the hag fills your mind. Push through this vision! It only represents what Lulu wishes was true. We need to see more. Okay, everybody, please give me an intelligence saving throw. As you try to push from this vision to the next.
I called it. She's trying to fast forward to the good parts.
Yeah.
Intelligence, not my strong suit.
4 factorial's not bad, nurse.
If only.
Okay, who got the highest roll? Was that Zillin?
Probably me. Yeah, with 18.
All right, Zillin, you would lead the way, and the party would follow you as you push on into the next dream. I'll tell you the names of the dreams. So dream 1 is titled Rainbow Angels. Dream 2 is Betrayal. A flame-encircled battlefield appears on a barren hellscape. At the center of the circle, Lulu and the angel lie unconscious and prone, horribly injured. You see yourselves standing in defense of Lulu and the angel, facing outward as 12 small spine-covered devils creep closer. In the distance, a formation of battered and retreating human warriors disappears through a portal. The devils! You must defeat those devils! You hear Mad Maggie cry to you with her disembodied voice. Initiative!
Initiative.
Wow, I'm freaking
Oh, there we
out.
go.
Oh, I almost crit it.
I
That
did
was
bad.
terrible. Did y'all reset? You know what? Whatever.
Ah!
I think we forgot to reset the board.
Yeah.
You guys all right there? That sounded pretty bad.
I rolled a 1 and a 4.
Okay, all these guys will start, just for the sake of it, 15 feet away. Even though we're just going to keep the map the same way it is because it should be very brief.
Okay, but we are in the dream, right?
You guys are in the dream world.
Great.
It's a barren hellscape with a ring of fire, and you guys are at the center of the ring of fire, defending Lulu and an angel at the center. So,
It's a room to fly in the dream? Or do we have to stay in the circle?
they told you to stay within the circle, but you don't think that applied to necessarily the dream itself.
Okay. Those are essentially our physical selves and then our dream selves?
Right now, you guys, with your eyes closed, are in the dream. At any point, should you wish to break from the dream, you can open your eyes, but it'll interrupt the dream.
Okay.
Okay, it'll be top of the order with Damokos, followed by Kaka, and then Heximus. If somebody would like to roll for Padre, that'd be awesome.
Okay, I am going to. Wondering if I should Thunderstep. That would be good.
No.
That'd be terrible.
That
Really?
does an
Why?
explosion from where you leave.
That would hurt all of us.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't care about us.
Yeah, what are you talking about? It's gonna be fine. Okay, I'll just do a Hex and Eldritch Blast.
Yes, follow the wise words of Danny DeVito.
So I start blasting.
There you go.
Ugh. 16 to hit. Does a 14 also hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so 2 blasts are gonna hit.
All right.
One for 13 damage,
He's bloodied after that.
and then 9 damage.
He's dead, exactly. 2 blasts down one of the spine devils. Alright, after Damokos, well shot is Kaka, followed by Heximus, and then Shisana.
I go before the dog.
Alright, I'll fly up in the dream. Sort of. And take 2 shots at the one next to the one Damokos killed. Used my bonus by Hex, and I nat one of them, and 17 on the other one.
Okay, if you do Hex, it will take your spell slot even in the dream. You sure you still want to do that?
I mean, I was concentrating on it still?
You detect magic is also concentration.
Oh, that's right. I dropped it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do it without Hex.
Okay, no problem. So how much damage was that?
Did a 17 hit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
18 damage.
Ooh, you nearly kill him with that shot.
Bummer, I nat one on the other one. That's my turn.
All right, after Kaka, it is Heximus, followed by Shisana, and then Padre.
Okay. Heximus is going to Acid Splash with 2 of the adjacent ones, the one that Kaka hit and the one nearest to it. Dexterity saving throws, please, as he turns one of his hands into an acid spray.
I'm sorry, which ones?
The one Kaka just shot, and then an adjacent one?
There would be no adjacent one because it's dead. So is that okay?
Oh, I thought he got it to near death.
So the one could cause shot is near death, and then the other one next to it's death.
Okay, well, I'll just go to any two that are adjacent to each other. It's fine. I'll go for these ones.
Okay. I just want to make sure you want to maximize.
Yeah. No, I didn't see. Yeah, that's a good call.
They both fail.
The fools. They can take some damage. The first one is taking 4 acid damage, and the second one is taking 8 acid damage.
All right. You almost bloody the one that took 8. Solid blast from Heximus. It is then Shisana, followed by Padre, and then the Devils.
Alright, I will triple tricks. Mirror to you.
But I hate to be that guy, but are they flying?
Yeah, but only 5 feet off the ground.
Oh, nice. Better for me too.
17 to hit.
Yes.
Uh, 13 damage.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you bloody that one. Remember, if you're attacking the same guy, do not apply the psychic
Yeah, I
damage.
have it, man.
Do remember you have the new smite ability if you really wanted to do that, but these guys are pretty weak.
Nah, 19 to hit.
Yes, for sure.
Same guy is gonna be 9 damage.
He is dead, exactly.
Alright, and then the buddy next to him. Uh, 17 to hit.
Yep.
Uh, 9 damage.
Alright, he's nearly bloody. Alright, after Shisana, it's Padre, followed by the Devils. Who's playing Padre?
Oh. Me, I guess. Padre will give Caecilius protection from good. Or is he concentrating?
I already have it myself, but that's fine because then I can switch to Hex. So.
Okay. He'll do that.
Alright.
Alright, very cool. After Padre, it's the Devil, who will unleash a volley of spines, tail spines. 2 attacks each. Let's see, we'll have 2 come into Dominic. I'm gonna go work my way around, starting from this guy, going clockwise. Domicos. 2 attacks coming at you. The high roll is a 14 to hit. That's a miss. All right. The other pair will go into Zillion. There'll be 4 attacks in the Zillion.
Okay.
Oh, okay. A 19 and then a crit.
What's the crits?
24.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take the crit. I'll eat it.
So you've fought these things before. Even though you in your dream world you feel the piercing and the fire, you in the real world take psychic damage. You take me being bad at math, 14 psychic damage.
Okay. And I will reaction, and he can take a. That is con save.
Okay, got a fail.
All right, he is blind.
Alright,
my hands glow real bright right in his face.
Nice. Alright, the other 2, we're going to shoot at the top. Attack him 4 times. All miss. All Alright, 4 shots into Heximus. Next up.
Ah!
Oof, also all terrible. Yeah. 11 was the high roll. The two over here will attack Padre and Caecilius. They'll split between the two. 2 into Padre, 2 into Caecilius. Ooh.
They have disadvantage into me.
Ooh, okay. That's the first one misses then into you. Let's see. Second shot. Also misses. Into Padre, we got a 22 and a 24. I'm sorry, a 20 and a 22. My bad.
I'm guessing those hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
So he takes a total of 14 psychic damage as he's hit by 2 spine.
Okay.
I'll get his damage.
Do I do concentration? Twice?
Yes, just a DC 10 concentration. Twice.
Looks like he's got... Well, there goes my protection.
I rolled bad. Another net 1.
Ooh, it's all good.
Well, at least it caused the other ones to miss into Caecilius before it went away. It is then the Spine Devil by Shisana did its bite and fork. We got a single-digit roll for each of those. They rolled like absolute garbage except for the crits. That'll be the Devils. It is then Harum, followed by Zillan, and then Caecilius. Harum will step up, attack these nearest two. First one. Oh my lord. That is a miss, barely. Second attack. Much better. 4. 17. His weapon is silver. It'll almost kill this thing. Very badly wounded. And then that'll be... Oh, sorry. He will give... Kaka advantage to attack him. And he'll give... Padre also advantage to attack him. That's it.
The guy that's taking damage?
Yeah, the one that he just hit. So just your first attack against him has advantage.
Okay.
It'll be Zillan and then Caecilius.
Alright, yeah, I'll move up. So my homunculus is not actually sitting at me anymore, so I'll be sitting back here still. And I will toss one punch into each of these guys. Advantage on the blind one. Presumably they don't have blind sight. So the not blind one, that is a 20 to hit. And a 20 to hit on the other guy as well. And same damage for both of them. So they both take 8 thunder damage. And are both marked by me.
How much damage? One more time?
8 each.
8 each, alright. You bloody the blind one, and you bloody them both.
The Spine Devil over here that's really damaged, I will command my homunculus to shoot.
Pew pew.
Get him!
Maybe, but probably not. That's a 13 to hit.
Yes, it does hit.
Alright, well, he deals 7 force damage.
Dead.
Alright, that's me.
His little rocket fist flies off and punches that Spine Devil in the face, knocking it to death. It is... Oh man, brain fart. Caecilius, and then top of the order with Damokos. Caecilius!
Oh, sorry, I was hitting the wrong button. Alright, I'm going to move over to engage these two. Hex this guy here, right? Either of them are injured. Yeah, and then put the beat down on him. Alright, the lower one is an 18.
Yeah, both hit.
That is a terrible roll, but it's still 20 damage.
Nearly kill it.
Yeah, nah, it's fine. That's my turn.
All right, Damokos, followed by Kaka, and then Heximus.
Okay. Deximus Damokos is going to turn to the ones that Zillan's fighting, and he's going to move the hex to the one on the left, and shoot my blast.
May as well go for the blind one if you have advantage to hit him.
Okay. I'll do that. Okay, 19 to hit.
Yes, for sure.
Faux show. And 18 damage.
Dead.
Okay, and then I'm going to put my second blast into the one right next to him. And 20 to hit. And 10 damage.
Also dead.
Pew pew.
All right. You have taken a substantial number of the devils down. At Damokos, it'll be Kaka next, followed by Heximus.
Yeah, I target the one in front of Harum that I have advantage. Put an arrow his way. Yeah, 24 to hit.
Absolutely.
12 damage.
Okay, that kills it. And when that one dies, you guys would feel a sudden change within the dream. Everything starts to fade to black. And it starts to proceed to the next sequence. All right. Let me remove the dead devils.
Would I, at this point, be able to bonus action to get my temp HPs back? You also just deleted me.
I am sorry.
Oh no.
Rewind it.
That was your answer.
Yeah, no temp HP for you.
Ever again.
There we go.
Alright. I'll go back into the circle and not be deleted.
Ooh, it's chugging. There we go.
Yeah, it does after a rewind.
But yeah, can I bonus action to get my temp HPs?
Yes, yeah. If you guys want to do a round worth of stuff, that's fine.
If we're going to go full round with, I will cure wounds on myself.
That is fine. All right. After it fades to black, this next dream is called Devil Deal. A landscape filled with thick, black smoke and the smells of death and decay expands to encompass everything. The small devils that survived the previous dream kneel before you and offer to serve you if you spare their lives. What do you say? And this is a group answer. It was like, so what do you guys say as a group?
Can I
They
insight?
can bring balance for their evil behavior by serving us now.
Well,
Or perhaps corrupt us by us following or having their presence around too long.
And you can take an insight check, Kaka, if you want to see if they're telling the truth or something like that.
I would like to insight.
That's fine. Yep.
My roll was terrible.
Okay.
I'm too high. They seem like nice guys to me. Who all needs healing? I'm just curious if I should.
Ooh, nice.
If I should spend a spell slot on mass healing, or is everybody okay?
Yeah, I don't need healing. I'm good.
I'm good. I'm only down 11.
I'm fine.
Keep myself up.
You probably need to self yourself.
Yeah, It was going to be one or everybody.
Got it.
So you believe that they are speaking truthfully when they say they want to offer their allegiance to you and to play in if you let them survive, let them live.
I think it's reasonable. Let them work off their sins.
Yeah, as long as they serve faithfully, shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, suppose we can bring them with. See what happens next.
Harm agrees. All right, the yeses have it. All right. Who would give the answer? Who would say it to them?
Yeah, I think, you guys seem alright, I think if you pledge your service to us and take some ass kicking, if we demand it, then you shall be spared.
Okay. The dream sequence fades to black and moves into the next. This dream is called Desolation. You wander a vast, barren landscape of utter devastation. Black sludge rises rapidly out of the ground, enveloping your feet and gripping you tightly, overwhelming you with a horrible sense of loss. Don't let the sludge consume you! Mad Maggie's disembodied voice cries out, You must push through her defense! She must look! Okay, during this sequence, you guys are being engulfed by black sludge. Everybody please roll initiative for your dream selves. You will be starting this encounter restrained, all of you. Okay. Is everyone... Oh, I'm sorry. Damikos, get yourself on initiative, please. All right. So, you guys are going to be trying to free yourselves from this black sludge and push on into the next stream. To free yourselves from your restrained condition, you must use either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, it'll be your action to do so. Kaka.
All right. We will go with acrobatics. So that's a 19, and I could use that organ inspiration if I need more than that.
No, a 19 is enough.
And the organ inspiration, I believe, has expired.
And
it's expired?
actually, even if you... Sorry, you can take that roll with advantage. Roll another dice just in case you roll higher. The devils from the previous fight that you guys accepted actually all fly out of nowhere and try to pull you free from your black sludge. So you guys will all have help from these devils as you guys take checks.
Such nice devils.
Nice.
So I did roll higher, so I'm 23.
All right, you pull yourself free from the sludge, and it's good because as it clings to you, you just feel this just horrible sense of loss that you just can't shake. But now you feel all right, and you can do nothing though as you watch on as your friends continue their struggles. Should you not have had the devils, you could have given them advantage one at a time as well, but the devils are already doing that for you.
Oh, okay. So I can't add that.
Correct.
Got it.
All right. After Kaka, it is Haram who will use an athletics check to try to pull himself free. Oh, that's a natural one. Of course it is.
Oh, no.
He gets blasted for 22 psychic damage.
Oof.
Did he have it?
Ow. That was an
Why is
excellent.
Did Harm have advantage?
Oh, I did not roll with advantage. Thank you, actually. I was like, nat one.
Oh my,
Oh, that's a 5.
Uh,
He still fails. Takes a big chunk of psychic damage. And you watch him get pulled.
if you're
Whoa, losing you.
turned
you're
away,
cutting out, Sean.
Oh, sorry. You would witness as Harum is pulled deeper into the sludge, and he screams as he takes damage. Caecilius, it is your turn, followed by Damokos.
Alright, I will also try and flex my way out with athletics. Alright, 22.
All right, Caecilius, you are fine as you're able to wrestle your way free of the black sludge, and you stand near Kakaw. Again, you witness as your group struggles against the sludge, but you are happy to be freed of that sense of loss that the sludge seems to evoke from you. It is Damokos, followed by Shastana, and then Padre.
Okay. Damokos is pretty flexible and agile. He's going to use acrobatics. 4. Oh wait,
All right,
advantage, right?
with advantage.
Ooh, 19.
That is enough. Damokos, you're able to wriggle your way free and escape that sense of loss in the black sludge. You pull yourself up near Kakaw and Caecilius. Alright, I'm just going to pull you guys to the side on the initiative to show that you've been freed. It is Shasana.
Alright, it's gonna be a 19 acrobatics.
That isn't enough. You two wriggle free and stand beside half the party. It is now Padre.
Oh. Oh no! Oh wait! Actually, I can just go up like this. I'm fine, guys. Don't worry about me.
What'd you
I got
get?
21.
Nice, very nice. With a flap of your wings, you pull yourself up and out of the sludge. Zillin, it is your turn, followed by Heximus.
All right. Yeah, I am good. Grab out of my broom, just pulls me right out with my 20.
All right, very nice. Heximus, you're up next.
All right. And did you say we could use athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics? Yep.
Okay. 13.
Ooh, 13 is not enough. Did you do it with advantage?
No.
Yeah, you have the Spine Devils giving you advantage.
Worse than that. So 13.
Flash of Genius, +5.
Woohoo! 18.
18 is enough. You were able to pull yourself free with the assistance of Zillin. All right, only Harum remains.
No, you're not supposed to drink the sludge. It's bad for you.
All right, this time he gets a 19, and he pulls himself out. All
You
right.
all right there, Harum?
He just doesn't make eye contact with anybody. He just kind of like stares at the ground, and he just like you can see the sludge like emptying from the gaps in his armor. Okay. Everyone who is still conscious proceeds to the last dream, revelation. Here you see Lulu resting on a black cushion at the center of an inky void. She is unconscious and alone, a beam of brilliant white light shining down upon her. Next to Lulu, a large, gleaming brass spyglass rests atop an ornately carved tripod. With a yawn, Lulu awakens and looks peacefully around her, Seeing the spyglass, she approaches it, pressing one eye against the eyepiece. Lulu then steps back suddenly, eyes wide, mouth open, her face alight with excitement. She cries out, "The sword! The sword! I know where it is!" As the dream ends, you and Lulu wake up inside the ritual space. Lulu can barely contain her joy at rediscovering what she believes to be the location of the Bleeding Citadel. She immediately starts begging you to leave on the next step of your journey. Please, please, friends, let's go. Let's go. We can do it. I know where it is.
Calm down, calm down. How do you propose we get there?
Mad Maggie looks extremely pleased. She's kind of just like, she looks like someone who just ate like their favorite treat, and just, oh, such pure suffering. Oh, you can tell she's oozing with contentment. She says, "Oh, you've done me a service this day, adventurers, and little Lulu, of course. And not only that, but I've heard only good things from the rest of the camp." And you can see that actually Barnabas and Chukka and Needle and Pin and Mickey are all here nearby and nodding in agreement with Mad Maggie. Man, every time. She says, "For this, I will give you quite the treasure trove. Here." She presents you 3 soul coins. But wait, there's more.
The hell are these?
You'll need these for those war machines.
The soul coins?
Yes.
Oh, it's like a key.
Oh no.
Or the fuel.
Fuel.
Oh.
The delightful screams of the damned. Fuel the engines of these mad machines. She cackles. Says, "Mickey, bring me the silver trunk, please." Mickey goes. Mickey just lumbers into one of the nearby metal tents, and then comes out with a large chest and plops it on the ground. "There! Any weapon your heart desires. Silver, just for you." You guys can all have a silvered weapon of your choice.
I'm good.
Silver javelin. Something like a silver javelin would retain its use if you pick it up, right?
Yes.
All right, I'll pick up one of those.
Okay.
Any of you guys who don't want one, give me a silver javelin.
Yeah, you use silver javelin.
Sure.
Oh, see.
Yeah, I'll give you one.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
fine.
the silver warhammer.
Kaka, you would feel a chill from like a wind blow against your spine, and you would feel your feathers ruffle, and you would hear a whisper that only you can hear. It would be in, oh my god, what's your elemental air language?
Oren?
Orin? Okay. Padre, you can hear the faintest whispers of your language, but you can't make out the words, and you can hear it coming from nearby Kaka. Kaka, only you would hear this. Do you want me to take you into another channel to do it, or do you want me to just do it here?
Just do it here.
Okay. The whisper would say, "Take the 3, bear the burden, bring them to me." Or, and when you hear the "or," you have a vision, and this is something that you've been having the last couple nights since you've been gaining your warlock powers. You would see the recognizable silhouette of the mountain where your temple and your people reside, and you would see about a dozen or so Aarakocra all taking flight, and their beautiful wings are cast wide as if set against a setting sun. You would watch as their wings wither, and they all plummet from the sky as the world darkens. And then you would hear again, bear the burden.
Yeah, so I go and accept the 3 coins.
Okay, what is your alignment?
My alignment is chaotic good.
Okay. What is your constitution state, or constitution modifier? Not saving throw, sorry.
Uh-huh. 2.
Okay. I believe at a certain period, you will start feeling some strange effects from carrying so many coins on your person. All right. Anybody else taking silvered weapons? Put them in chat if anyone's taking a silver weapon, what it is.
Given mine to Nurse.
You would see
Need
Chukka
them jabbies too.
brings several bags of food and water. You would find that there are enough rations for 2 weeks for each character. You would find that the rations are awful tasting, but they do contain nutritional value.
Alright, so 14 ration.
Yeah, it'd be 14 rations for everybody, per person.
You can give them to Mike since I've already got 2.
Okay, with the silver weapons and the rations distributed, everyone please make sure you get the rations because food will be important. Well, actually, you guys have good berries. Might not matter. Never mind. Water will be what matters at that point.
Good berries, food, and water for the day.
Oh, is it water?
Yeah,
Oh.
counts for both.
It's both.
Shit, never mind.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought it was just food. Never
No,
mind.
it's both.
Yeah, they should rename it Best Berry, honestly. But yeah, I also don't need to eat
Wheelberry.
and drink.
I still like force you one anyways.
Mad Man
Rude.
would say, follow me. Oh, by the way, these spine devils are gone. They were dream spine devils.
No.
What?
They
They
were
don't follow us
dreamy.
into the real world?
Mad Maggie would say as she leads you outside of the ritual area. She goes, you know, I pride myself as one of the greatest warlords on this Avernian wasteland. I have quite the armada of infernal war machines, and so much so, I can gift you 2 of them. You have left me in such a good mood. You are welcome here anytime. The Devil's Ride there had no wheels, but Clonk has been hard at work. And you would see that the Devil's Ride that had no wheels, Clonk would just be finishing attaching the final wheel. And he says, or sorry, she looks at you and says, you have the coins, you can get it up and running. It's yours. You guys have a Devil's Ride. And this here, this is, you would see that the missing harpoon is now attached. Clonk attached the harpoon, but there's nothing I can do for that armor. Shoddy. You can find some pieces out there in the wasteland, or you can acquire some from another warband. Should you need repairs, bring it here. I will fix it right up. And by I mean Clonk with. Isn't that right, Clonk? Yep, that's right, boss. Fix it right up.
That is most generous, Mad Maggie. Thank you.
Just, you are welcome. Oh, I'm going to go have me a cup of tea and some brew. You're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. And, by the way, stop killing my redcaps. Bye!
They deserve it.
Gracias, Senora Mad.
Most of them killed themselves.
That's true.
Sort of.
You see, you would notice that Mad Mag is rather blasé about the deaths of her madcaps, which is whatever.
Yeah.
She'll grow more.
Yeah,
Alright.
so
I'd rather you didn't kill them, but whatever.
from what and from what you've heard from some of the other ones, they say that they're abducted and given to Mad Maggie by another person.
Yes, that was interesting. But I suggest we get the hell out of here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Are we heading straight out? Do we want to
The
rest
Devil's
up here
Ride
first,
looks a
or
little
just
small
go?
for all of us.
No, rest here is a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so as part of your guys' short rest, I'm going to give you a bunch of rules that you guys can learn. Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
I had fun making them.
So the rules are also on 5e tools if you guys prefer your medium in that. But here's a bunch of cards I'm going to clone and put in the center.
I also have the bag saved on my end if this ever gets awry.
Do you have the link in 5e tools?
Yeah, what's it gonna be called for the rules?
I can
it should be
set it for you
under-
guys.
It should be under vehicles.
Vehicles?
I've got the exact URL for it on my copy paste. Let me paste it here in Discord for you guys. One of the appendices in the back of the module.
Oh lord! Exploded everywhere. That doesn't even make sense.
Well,
Alright, here's a pile of rules.
It's in Discord chat. There are. I don't think there's spoilers on this page, except for maybe at the very, very bottom. There's a table. Yeah, the chase table is probably not something you guys should read, but probably everything else is fine.
Rules for the Tormentor and rules for the Devil's Ride. You guys are welcome to copy these for your own sake so you can figure these out yourselves. Some stuff to, once you guys actually start looking at the crew stations on each of the vehicles, you guys will start assigning crew positions.
Huh, crew positions.
Yep.
Damokos laughs at that.
You ride in the back. You drive Damokos where he wants to be driven.
Whoa,
That's right.
why is this one reversed?
Hit F, it'll flip it.
Okay.
Harum would say he's gonna go back inside. He's gonna have one final talk with Mother Maggie, or Mad Maggie. Damn, every time, man. While you guys start deciding how to work these vehicles, he said he will ride his Nightmare, if at all possible. So you could have a free crew spot.
Heximus is down to be the lone rider on the Devil's Ride, but I'm flexible.
Oh, you'll just take the cool motorcycle? You're cool with that?
I'm fine with wherever I end up, honestly. But I'll
the
keep reading.
Tormentor is 4 people.
That's in addition to the crew positions, I believe. So the helmsman and the don't count? Unless I'm mistaken there.
I'm gonna take a look.
Yeah, I realize that might be in the vehicle rules.
Yeah, I think it might just be that they count. Like with the Devil's Ride, they have a capacity of 1, and it is the driver. Would be my interpreting of it. And then for the Tormentor, there's 3 crew positions with the driver and the 2 guns, and then 1 extra. And then everyone else beyond that would have to be on the outside or squeezing to be inside.
Oh. Yep, you're right. I'm misremembering. That is what it says.
I'm happy to be outside, because then I can fly.
Sorry.
So you can be on the outside?
I mean, yeah, if there's only so much room inside, I'd rather have easy access to fly.
Yeah, that's a good call. And fly, you don't want to fly for like, if you guys like travel for like 18 hours a day, you don't want to fucking fly for that 18 hours. You know, you want to be on there, and then when fight time happens, then fly.
Yeah.
Can we all just like sit on it like a tank when it's not a fight time?
Yes, and even during fight time, you guys can. Well, you'll be like clinging to the top of it again, Mad Max style, where like
cool.
some of you will be hanging off the side. Some of you will be on top, that kind of stuff.
Some of us will be tied to it.
Some of us will be blood bags for the robots.
I'll probably fly then.
Alright, so you want to be on top with Kakao, so you guys don't need spaces? Effectively?
Who's gonna be in it?
Oh, well, that's what we're determining.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out.
Damokos would be in.
Yes, we know you've already taken it. Alright, you'll be...
I thought you were
my
taking
seat.
the Devil's Ride. Who's taking the Devil's Ride?
Well, we're figuring it out. So basically, the people who need to be accounted for are not Kaka, you, or Haram. So we have Caecilius, Trisana, myself, Damokos, and then if Zillan isn't going to be Brewman, then he could be inside as well. But yeah, I think that covers all the people who need to be inside a vehicle.
Yep.
I think
And
these
I
are
have no
faster
problem
than the
grooming.
Brewman.
Otherwise, yeah, I'd prefer to be inside, but it's not a big deal either way.
I think they're much faster than the Broom, but maybe not. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I know
they all have
Devil's Ride.
100 or 120 base speed.
Yeah. Also, it'd be interesting just keeping it running, making sure all the gears and shit are actually working properly, and repairing as we go.
So, Nick, if you were interested in being on the Devil's Ride, I think there's an argument for you using it better because you're a fighter. So I'd be fine if you wanted to put it on either you or Ashley on it as well. She'd probably be good on it as well, so you could get slicey with it. But I know Ashley doesn't like to make a lot of big decisions, so
I would
know if you
also
wanna
not
be
have
on
a
a-
problem riding up in front as well, trying to be tanky. Try to be the first one in.
Mm-hmm.
You just like slight me there.
But either way, I don't know if I need
I'm fine.
proficiency
I don't
to
know.
drive it.
It just helps. Certain checks.
Yeah, the checks will only really come in handy if you like encounter difficult terrain or like need to do some fancy maneuvering. For the most part, anyone can use it, and you can even like for the larger vehicles run over people that your 2 size categories bigger than, and use like the vehicles like spike wheels and stuff. Devil's Ride is sadly too small to want to run over anything that's medium. It's only large.
Yeah, but they do take your action to control. Otherwise, you'll keep just going straight at the same speed at that previous heading you ended your turn on. So they're a little more complicated. So you do have to take that into account.
The cool thing though is you can not use your action. Just specify at the end of your turn, I am ending this trajectory, this speed. So that way, if you do not use your action to adjust the speed of the vehicle, next turn it just continues on that trajectory for you. So like, I was thinking I'm going to be a buff bot. I'll have concentration on like haste or something for you guys, and we'll just be like cruising around at mid-range, throwing range spells, and then only using my action to steer when I need to. That would be basically what my play pattern would be with it.
Yeah, if we don't have, because it looks like there's 3 that can go inside the Tormentor?
4 total.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4 total.
4. So, are we getting the 4?
And Damokos is claiming the non-crew spot.
Yes, one of them.
Oh, so there's a non-crew spot. I didn't get that.
And that one has full cover. Yeah, the person who's not manning any of the stations has full cover if they want, and can just like be fully in the vehicle, and then the people who are the relative stations like that, the helm and the harpoons all have like half or 3/4 cover stipulated in there.
I
Is
mean,
there
I would imagine Damokos is waiting for us to finish our conversation while he's sitting in his captain's seat.
Yeah. And I was just wondering if there's a crew position that feeds me good berries.
And is scantily clad.
Yes.
Oh,
as
yeah.
long as you mean by good berries, red cap teeth.
Ah.
Oh God.
I mean, this is hell.
So you just wanted
Crunch
to
berries,
sit
he
in,
calls them.
Zillin?
What?
You just wanted to sit in the tormentor, right?
I can take one of the positions if need be. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
go
I
on the
don't know.
tormentor.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I very much want to ride the Devil's Ride, but because it
Take
takes
it.
your action to steer a lot of the
Nope.
time. Yeah.
Do it. You take it. You take the devil's
All
ride.
right.
Kaka, while this is happening, which of these two emotions would you feel most intensely as part of your character? Would you, after seeing that vision, driving you to pick up the coins, would you feel despair or rage?
I think rage.
Okay. So that feeling would not go away. When as a group is like kind of dilly-dallying about, all kind of excited about their war machine, you would see Harem return. Lulu is being obnoxious, and she's just zooming around over and over and over, just ready to go, and it's all like boiling to a point where you feel like you're about to explode.
She's got the zoomies.
Yeah. I don't know how much of this I know yet, or how much bargain we're at with the Great Old One or whatever. Not the Great Old One, but the
So-
Patron. You cut out?
Sean's headset's dying. One sec.
Now we're feeling despair.
Not registering your. This is the first time your patron has asked you for anything.
Okay.
Sean's looking at his settings real quick.
And do I know any connection with Damokos?
Does
For
he
the
know?
patron?
Does he know any connection with Damokos, like the patron? No.
Okay. Well, yeah, I just kind of fly up a bit away from everybody
He flies up a bit
because
away
I'm
from everybody
raging a bit.
as he's raging.
And isn't there like an action on a soul coin you can use to like
Oh.
talk to it?
Yeah, you can commune with the spirit that is trapped within the coin if you have it.
Yeah, I think I. Oh.
Tina. No. Shh. Settle down.
Sean needs to restart his computer.
Okay.
No worries.
Easy enough.
That sucks though.
Yeah, having issues.
Oh.
Okay, so Sean's saying to just assign our positions, and if you're are you visibly raging?
I
Are you
think
like outbursts or?
no, just kind of quiet rage and kind of standoffish a bit with everybody. And I'm curious. I'm sort of anxious to speak with the patron again.
And as you fly away, seemingly upset, would the group say anything or do anything?
If he, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Padre will offer him some of his finest.
Always helpful.
Yeah, unless you made like any amount of scene, I would just assume that you were stretching your wings because I know you like to fly a lot. And you don't seem to like being indoors, so I imagine even just having the walls around you is probably irksome.
That is also true. With the
See,
vision,
I didn't. Yeah, so see, I didn't notice because I cared. Do I care too much? I don't know. Hero, who's to say?
Alright, I gotta help Sean with his computer. I'll be right back.
Well, shit, I hope that works out.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I dig our technical difficulties music, though.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
I am back.
You're really quiet.
Oh,
Although
my
Okay, I got an AFK. I'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes.
I can turn you up a bit though, but
All
you
right,
are
Brian.
quieter than before.
God. Hello? Is that any better? I don't know.
Hey, there you go.
I can hear you
Sound
fine.
good
There
to
you
me.
are.
Is better.
God. So when my headset died, because it's all Razer connected, it meant my mouse stopped working, which just was fabulous. So
That makes sense. Why?
Razor.
Seems like a bad design.
Oh, all the Razor Synapse stuff has been shit for years at this point.
oh my god, bro, I hate it so much.
Their hardware stuff is great. Their software is atrocious.
I'm so frustrated with it sometimes that I'm just like, if I can, next time I have to buy a mouse or a headset, I'm gonna try to buy something parallel to.
I have recently gone with all Logitech stuff and have been much happier with it.
Yeah, Logitech's always been good.
Yeah. I've always used Logitech.
Yeah, because they have their own version of a Naga and stuff. I like the feel of the Naga overall better, but the Logitech software is so much better that it makes it worthwhile. And I have a second mouse just plugged in all the time that I use for most things.
Nice.
I still can't believe that. That's just nonsense. What the fuck?
It's
Yeah, don't
Razer.
worry. It's also I have a headset that even while it's plugged in will still consume more energy than it intakes, so it'll still die while it's plugged in.
That's just a bad design. Like that's just dumb.
Yeah, I got no words. That's wow.
Yeah, it was a bad buy. It was a bad buy.
Yeah, we're getting to all the issues.
Yeah, no, they probably don't put that front and center.
It's
Yeah.
all good. I have it all saved up. I'm sorry we left it off at such like a crucial RP moment, but Kakov would have taken off. Would anyone have cried out to him or done anything, seeing him kind of just take flight? And Harm has returned, by the way, without Gideon.
Where so he, without saying anything, he just took off?
Yeah. You guys can
Okay.
take an insight check on him if you want to kind of see like.
I don't know, it seems kind of par for the course for him, honestly.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like I was saying before, like he feels cooped up in here, so I assume he just wanted to stretch his wings. Plus, I'm excited that I ended up with the motorcycle.
Yeah, I'm gonna, well, actually, Badre probably, he's probably like unconsciously just gonna take off because he's used to taking off when the other birds take off.
Yeah, but
The flock thing.
noticing
so
that
he'll,
you mounted that thing, I would come and feed it a soul coin.
so he'll,
Ooh, which
he'll
thing?
just fly with him.
The Devil's Ride that Casilius is on.
Okay. And Kaka, you would find that Padre is following you around. He looks a little bit concerned. But
And,
he would have witnessed. Oh, go on.
Oh, sorry, insight was 19.
Yeah.
I got 21.
You can feel the heat of Kaka's rage emanating from him, and this is different. This is very different than his usual moves. And then you would witness as Kaka flies over to the Devil's Ride as Casilius is straddling it and trying to figure it out. And you would find a slot meant for a coin in the machine, and you just plunge it right in there. The engine lets out a man's pained, agonized scream as if he's being burned alive, and the engine starts to roar to life, and you can feel it start to rumble beneath you.
I'm like about to thank you as it cuts me off.
And I searched the for a soul coin slot as well to do the same thing.
You would find one near the driver's seat.
All right. Insert a soul coin.
All right. So that knocks you down from 3 to 1.
4 to
and
2.
4 to 2. That's right. That's right. You had one from before.
Yeah.
And your Constitution saving throw Constitution modifier is 2.
Yes.
So you, after expending the second coin, you would feel a lot more soothed. You would feel that compulsive rage kind of die down, and your breathing starts to become more normal, and you would remember what you read back in Candlekeep, that carrying too many soul coins on a goodly person will make that person feel dread or rage, and cause them to just not function like they normally should. Mechanically, it's really bad for a good person to carry more than their Constitution modifier. Non-evil characters carrying more soul coins than their Constitution modifier have disadvantage on all attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Oh.
As you burn the second coin, Kaka, and you start to feel the rage die away, and you can hear the screams of this engine start to ring in your ears, you would feel yourself reel backwards. You would straighten yourself, and you would have another dream sequence. This time, you see yourself standing before the foot of a massive volcano in a hellish landscape. It then flashes to a large demon, a huge demon, but again, not demon, devil, sitting on a throne, with molten lava running rivers down the length of the room he's in. You would then hear the sound of you would recognize it as metal striking metal, or smithing, like a hammer hitting an anvil. And you would hear that whisper again, and again, Padre, you're nearby. You can hear the sound of your Oran language being spoken, but not the words themselves, come from near Kaka. And Kaka, you would hear, "Find the forge, find the master, find the prince."
Is it just a vision, or can I talk to that?
It's just a vision. You can try to reply back, and when you do, you would get no answer in return.
Okay.
If you try to provoke it, let me know. That'll be another thing.
Do I think that the vision is of the patron?
You think the vision is of a place here in Avernus, that volcano?
Like the forge itself.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I don't try to provoke it.
Okay. The message seems to be clear. Find the forge, find the master, find the print.
All right. I thank Padre for his concern that I'm feeling much better now. Still angry, but not. I'll go
Cool,
to
man. Cool. Here, take a puff of this shit just to be sure, you know?
That seems like a good idea.
Yeah. Baka bless you and shit, man.
I feel blessed.
Take of his herb. Yeah. Bless the fuck out of you, man.
All right.
Bless you so hard you shit your pants.
Man, I love that movie. Everybody, you've been doing a great job RPing. Gain inspiration. From here, put in chat for me. Or if someone wants to micromanage this, put it on a note card, you can. But put your vehicle positions either in chat or on a card, please. So we can just reference it. If you're on the outside, just type outside and then Tormentor. I think one person can cling to the Devil's Ride.
Can we get promotions as well?
Oh, of course. My bad.
So does anyone have any preferences on where for the Tormentor people? Anyone want to be a gunner or driver? I know Domikos is the comfort
gunner?
seat.
I thought
Okay.
you were also proficient with the vehicles, right?
I do believe I'm proficient in land vehicles. But yeah, I'd be happy to drive if we need.
Yeah, in that case, I think you should probably drive. I'll take
Okay,
it.
yeah, I am. I am proficient in land vehicles, so yeah, I'll happily drive our big boy.
Nice. Liars beware. You'll be run over.
Yeah, this thing has it has like sliding wheels and crushing wheels. It's nasty. It's like meant to run people over. And the harpoon flinger, for anyone who uses it, it does have only 10 harpoons right now. So that is something you will have to manage with it. It also has a set attack value, so if you're bad at ranged combat and you don't think you'll have a good way to get in there, being the person on the harpoon is a good alternative.
If no one else is going to take a gun, I will take it. Otherwise, I can just be flying in if we need it for combat.
Yeah, and just because you're using the station doesn't mean you can't forego, doing a different spell or attack.
Yeah.
And he gives you pretty good cover, so it's good.
All right. You guys gather up the Tormentor and Devil's Ride. You head out to the front gate, and Mad Maggie and her assortment of weirdos, including some of the Red Caps and Mad Caps, would all be there to say goodbye. And she would almost like be a heartfelt, sad goodbye. And she's like, "Oh, adventurers! I haven't had so much fun in so long, and you brought me a gift after all this. Thank you, adventurers. Not just you, Lulu." And Lulu just like ready to leave. She's just like, "I ain't got time for your shit, lady." No, she doesn't say that, but like that's the vibe. She's just like, "Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go."
Heximus would be eager to jump in the vehicle and give it a test ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Where are we going?
It literally screams to life. Okay. Go on.
So can I communicate with Lulu?
Yeah, telepathically. She speaks Celestial verbally, but that's it. She understands Common, but can only speak Celestial.
Okay, so I think about that image that I saw and ask Lulu if she knows where that is.
Ooh. You ask her about the volcano? All right.
Yeah, Forge. Well, I'm calling it.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, that's fine. The forge is in the volcano. That's totally fine. Lulu sits there and thinks hard and says, "I've seen a volcano before, but I don't remember where." So it actually might be a place that Lulu's been to before.
Okay. I'm not sure how to jog her memory, but that seems promising.
It seems just going to places where she's been to before seems to unlock more memories, and great acts of friendship will also spur her memory.
I pat her on the head.
That's enough. Great act of friendship. But yeah, with that, you guys will be saying goodbye. Those of you who are particularly keen would be noticing that Gideon is standing behind Mad Maggie as you guys leave.
Wait, what?
Seemed to be. Actually, wait. Harem wasn't coming with us, or was he?
What was it? Sorry, I was coughing.
Is Harem coming with us?
Yes, he's gonna ride the nightmare.
We seem to be the light one person.
Oh.
I don't know if he's so much a person as an undead monstrosity.
Well, yes, but
Damn, that's rude.
We seem to be light one bipedal form following us.
Did you make some arrangement with your prisoner, Mr. Harum Baltarab?
Yes, I treated him. He's not going to be Elturel's problem anymore.
Good riddance.
What did you trade him
Dylan, I thought trading of people was frowned upon amongst humanity.
You said it yourself. He's
it
an
is.
undead monstrosity.
I suppose you are right.
And Harm would take out 3 soul coins from his bag and show them to the group, and then put it back.
Did Mad Maggie say what she intended to do with him?
He said, "Sorry." It was like, I didn't care to ask.
Well, surely that won't come to bite us in the butt.
Not at all. It'll be fine.
Damn, Hex, I didn't know sarcasm was on the table. No, I thought that was just like lying to you people, man. Like you would explode or some shit, man. Ah, you're right. Chingado.
It is a little close to lying for my taste, but I thought I would try it out. I don't think I liked it much.
All right. With that, you guys set off into the Avernian Waste. Oh shit! I should actually tell you where you guys are going. Hold on.
No, we just set off into the sun, right into the sunset. It's fine.
Yeah,
Pick a random direction.
That's what I said earlier.
So Lulu remembers, so we'd roll out the map for her, whoever's got that.
Yeah, so here, let me... If you guys actually want to help me out and start deleting the red caps and mad caps, they all need to go.
Oh, sure. And I'm going to be asking my shield what he knows about where we're going.
Oh, your shield. Yeah, that's rich.
This wonderful shield I have in my possession.
Bavita takes his shit like right on top of the roof of where he's sitting.
Demon Grinder 2, alive?
Yeah.
How do we get a demon grinder?
You didn't get one.
It's Mad Maggie's.
Yeah.
How do we get one?
Oh, you can steal it. There's also that hatch down below has a bunch of her other vehicles that you could steal.
Oh, we can just take them?
Yeah, you can take things, and there's totally repercussions for that.
Mad Maggie's offered to let us use this place as a base, though, so we can totally come here when we're rich and trade for vehicles. Will be a good place to come and rest and use our ill-gotten gains.
Well, getting rich is tough to do.
That's awesome.
Maybe for you.
I mean, I just have to, find the best deal for each of you guys.
So this is where Lulu says to go. She points to it on the map. She goes, "There! That's where it is."
And where are we?
Where?
You guys
We're not on the
do
map.
not- right. Fort
Oh.
Record and El Terrell are not on the map.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we're going to this cross high up on a hill.
All right. Let's get going.
Okay, is there any last minute stuff you guys wish to do before you leave Mad Maggie's? This is last chance.
Oh, did we
Um,
short rest?
Yeah, that's my question.
That is fine. That is totally fine.
Okay, cool.
So I had written on my stupid character sheet how many beans I had in my bag of frijoles.
I
And
forgot you have the bag of beans.
I can't find where it was, or if I accidentally deleted it.
The number you had, it's possible it just got accidentally deleted.
Yeah. Should I just reroll?
Yeah, that's fine.
My 3d4s here say 8.
That's fine.
I bet I have not rolled d4s since I rolled.
Yeah, bless
My
is the
frijoles.
D4.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Okay, I'll reroll.
And guidance.
That's true. I'm a liar.
What kind of cleric are you? Keep that lying up. Eximus is gonna put you down.
Oh, shit. That's terrible. I only have 6 beans.
I thought you said you got 8.
Oh, no, that's just what my dice were on.
Oh.
You can create a little digital counter for them, like your HP, and then name it beans as well. So an easy way to check them.
Thought about that. I just didn't want to get it stuck somewhere stupid, and I forget how to move it, and I'm too embarrassed to ask.
You can also the bag of beans card has a description just like anything else. You can put it in that
Oh,
if you right click.
oh.
Ask about how to move the
Well,
counter.
you're a
Copy the
smart
counter.
young man.
Thank you.
Copy the counter, move the counter.
I unlocked your counters. All right. So here's what happens. As you guys roll out of Mad Maggie's, you guys can see you guys leave a rather visible plume of red dust that you kick up behind you. And you would believe that any other such vehicle would probably do the same. So at least you'll see them coming. And the wasteland is weird and dotted. You can see roaming bands of hundreds and hundreds of lemurs rolling across the landscape, and you guys do your damnedest to avoid them. You can see flaming tornadoes off in the distance, and even massive sandstorms that just look like they stretch for miles. About a half a mile or so away from Fort Knucklebone, though, trouble comes looking for you. You can see a plume of red dust billowing in the distance, created by a large infernal war machine barreling in your direction. Its crew looks like it consists of a boar-headed and rat-headed humanoids, all wearing goggles. What would you guys like to do? Would you like to try to escape, or would you like to engage? I'm going to drop out the combat.
Oh shit! What do we do, guys?
It is a single machine coming at you.
Let's try these
one?
things out. Let's take them out.
Yeah, let's see what these things
just-
can do.
I misunderstood. Yeah, just one. Yeah, let's go.
Let's take these bitches for a test ride.
Maybe we can steal this vehicle.
Mom's house.
Commandeer.
Did we learn about the other warlords from Mad Maggie?
Ooh, thank you, nurse. She would have told you about that, actually. So she wouldn't she mention that she's one of the biggest, baddest warlords in all of Avernus? There are others, and this Boarman would have been one of them. she would have mentioned Raga Draga. He is a strictly where people crew. He's got a rather nasty demon grinder, which you guys can see from here is spattered with all kinds of gore. And she said actually specifically that if you guys bring her if you bring her news that you guys have killed some of the warlords, she may be more indebted to you. Or not indebted, but inclined to help you. There are more more warlords who are much more powerful than Raga Draga, though you must beware he is driving a demon grinder, a infernal war machine with chomping jaws and a nasty wrecking ball designed to wreck vehicles. Some of the other warlords he's warned you about are Bitter Breath, who was a horned devil demoted by Zariel. He was a pit fiend demoted to a horned devil by Zariel. There's another archmage named Fionor, who is a mistress of undeath. She is known to ride a vehicle known as the Golden Doom.
Sounds cool.
There is another powerful warlord by the name of Princeps Kovic. He is a chain devil who used to be part of the 8th Infantry Legion within the Hells, known as Terror Incarnate. He was defeated by the demon lord Koshchichi, and he and the remaining members of his legion turned their backs on the infernal hierarchy and struck out on their own. He seeks to gain so many infernal war machines that he can take the battle to the River Styx and finally push the demons out of Avernus. His group is called the 8th Remnant. I'm sorry, and Bitter Breath, his group is called Bitter Breath's Marauders.
So, I'm wondering if it would be a good idea to use the Devil's Ride as bait.
Excuse me?
I'm guessing that Juke would.
Put yourselves in the corner, guys. So, put yourselves in this corner. We're gonna have you guys start with maximum distance, so you guys can actually do long range stuff. You will note that the vehicles are surprisingly fast, or maybe unsurprisingly fast. There is a bit of River Styx that has lined its way through this area that you must cross. It looks like it is shallow, but all the same, you do not want to fall in it.
Touch it.
Take a big drink.
Let me get everyone put yourselves on initiative once you're ready, and then let me get Raga Draga and his crew on there as well.
Oh shit.
I assume I need a free hand to operate the machine.
I assume so.
I was looking for something that explicitly said, but it just says like common sense stuff. It has wheels and pedals and levers, so I assume yes. But that's okay because the cover makes up for my lack of shield. Mostly.
I'm not
sure. Are you unequipping your shield to drive?
Well, how else am I going to bash people while I'm driving?
Did you get the shield feat, the new UA shield feat on this character, or is this the one with the Fey feat?
It's
okay. Oh, you and your variant humans, Nick.
It's such a hard one for Nick.
This sounds like a silly question, but can I bless the Devil's Ride? Or would I just bless Nick?
It would probably be blessing Nick.
Yeah, because when the machine has to take an action, it's Nick's ability check or whatever. So.
Yeah, and I think
That's what I thought.
they're more technically objects than creatures. I think for the most part.
Yeah.
Like a tool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Basically, like, yeah. So, okay, cool. So, oh, I forgot. I'm on this one.
Okay, it looks like Raga Draga is driving. 2 of the were-rats are on the harpoons, and 2 other were-boars are working the grinder and wrecking ball respectively. Let me move these bad boys. Yeah, we'll have them all the way up.
Bran needs a promo. Bran needs a promo. I know.
Oh, we swapped sides, or I swapped sides.
Did we do a round of pre-buffs? Was that a thing?
That is fine.
We're doing it
Okay.
now.
Shisana, Zillan, you guys have haste.
Thank you.
I will note it on my model. You guys should note it on yours as well, in case we don't finish the fight.
Yeah, we will most likely not finish the fight, but we'll get a few rounds in, and then unless you guys just fucking destroy it, so we'll see.
I guess from this distance, we won't be able to tell who's driving or who's doing what, right?
No, I actually just called that out.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if...
What's the scale of the grid?
5 feet is a square.
So let me consult my rules.
I just noticed there's like a Windows taskbar at the bottom of the image. That's actually great.
Got a date and time and everything. Oh.
That's what I was saying. He's trying to see what is not good enough quality.
Wow.
Where the hell? I lost my
It's just a screenshot. Oh yeah, the toolbar.
I think maybe yes. I shall give you the Death Ward. What the fuck is your name, Caecilius?
Thanks.
So that would be in character, I assume.
So,
question.
For heat metal, because all it says, choose a manufactured metal object, such as a weapon or suit of armor,
I think
within
they're immune to
range.
fire.
Can I do it to the whole fucking infernal machine?
They are immune to fire.
There you go.
But the people inside aren't. They would be touching it.
Oh. Well, they are if they're devils. Oh yeah, but they're not devils, probably.
They're were-boars, some weird rats somewhere.
For the sake of the size of the spell, like I wouldn't allow you to like superheat, I don't know, a entire gargantuan metal door.
Targeting a station, I think, makes sense though. Like the helm or like the harpoon station.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Just have it on like an individual station.
Like the steering wheel or the gears or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Fuck your shit up.
I rolled terrible.
Should I spend a slot on bless? Do you think, or shall we?
I mean, bless is always good.
We'll also have a couple turns, to be honest, because I mean they're fast, but they're pretty far away. So if you're uncertain,
I roll.
Yeah.
Right. Who did you haste?
You and Shisana are both hasted. So just to keep in mind, you guys, the vehicles have a constitution modifier that represents the number of times the pilot can dash with them in a short encounter. And so with their base speed of like 100 to 120 for the Devil's Ride, and then vehicles potentially moving towards each other, that means like one vehicle, if the pilot bonus action dashes, they can cover like 200 ground, 240. So yeah, we depending on how they play and we play, the fight could look very differently.
Yeah, and you're going to have to help me with the vehicles as well, because I never ended up driving in the other campaign. So I appreciate that. They rolled super hot. So for my initiative, because including Harm's initiative, I rolled 4 dice, 3 of which were natural 20s, and 1 of which was a natural 19. I was just like, holy fuck.
Fuck yeah.
For who?
So-
The enemies?
Yeah.
And Harm.
Well, at least at least your luck helped the guy that's on our side.
Hey Danko, do you want a bless or a protection from evil and good, or something else?
Bless would be fine. You can spread the love. My AC is 21 in this thing, so I'm probably okay.
Sarah.
Well, they're not going to be in
Never
range,
mind.
so it'll just be you and me. For bless, I mean.
I think Bless has a 30-foot range.
Yeah, but I'm on the Devil's Ride, and they're. Well, I mean, we're probably not going to be next to them forever.
You don't have to maintain the range. It's just immediate.
Yeah, it's not an aura. So once you cast it, we just have it until you lose concentration.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I would still take Bless. I would still prefer the Bless.
Got it. Yeah, that makes more sense though. Then let's.
If it was like cast without trace, then you have to be within that range of that person.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, each spell specifies.
Let's do a huddle real quick. Let's do a huddle real quick. Yeah, that's what they do, right? A huddle. Yeah, let's do that. And with the British vodka, bless you, motherfucker.
Like, I'm hearing her like.
Why do I get the feeling that Schoolmaster used to break up your huddles?
You probably have the sinking suspicion that Padre doesn't know what a huddle is for, but he's used to crap dusting.
Oh god. Alright, it's top of the order with Kaka, followed by Zillin, and then all the baddies, and then Harm.
What were the 3 blessed targets again?
So
So, are any of these guys on the Demon Grinder outside of the vehicle?
No, they all look like they're in stations.
Okay.
I'm gonna bless you, Hexmus, and Caecilius. Is there anybody else manning a particularly important station? The others are just guns, right?
Give it to the 2 hasted people, in my opinion, instead of me.
Yeah, buff stacking is not a bad idea.
Zillin
Yeah, I'd
and
say
Shosanna?
pass mine to one of those 2.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds good. Zillin and Shosanna and Caecilius.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kaka, you can still attack anyone in their crew positions. Different crew positions grant different levels of cover. The helm, so the driver, Raga Draga, has 3/4 cover. The rest all have half cover.
Okay. I'll take a shot at one of the half cover guys with disadvantage.
So there's 3 important positions. There's the Wrecking Ball guy, the Jaws guy, what's it called? Chomper, whatever, and 2 Harpoon guys. Which of those do you want to go for?
Harpoon guy.
I would recommend the Wrecking Ball first.
That's what I was thinking too. That's where I was gonna go.
Wrecking Ball what's the range on the Wrecking Ball?
That's fair. Sorry.
He's the guy in the back, but if you can target the vehicle, I'll allow you to target him. That's fine.
I assume the Harpoon has longer range, so first shot's going for those.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'm not wrong, but
Yeah, that's a fair point. We don't want to get close to that Wrecking Ball, I imagine.
Yeah, we should probably just try and keep it a distance battle.
Okay, with disadvantage. A 17.
Ooh, a 17 does hit.
Sweet. He will take 11 magical piercing.
All right.
I do it again.
All right, you pop one of the rare rats for 11.
14 to hit.
That does hit. Yep, even with his cover. Hmm?
This time for another 15 damage.
Ooh, all right. He is way past bloody with that. He is almost dead.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. Kakal lands 2 well-placed shots into one of the harpoon gunners. It is Zillin, followed by the were-rats, and then or all the bad guys.
Yeah, not really close enough to do anything. So I will ready a shot for if they get in range with a harpoon gun. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, it'll be their turn. Harpoons, I believe, are way out of distance still.
Yeah, they're 120. So.
Okay. So this bad boy can move 100 feet. It'll start cruising. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, oops, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so it'll be over here. And then can it use its action to dash? Is that how it works?
Bonus action.
Bonus action of the driver.
Roast. Okay, it's going to do that again. Another 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's coming for you. All right, their shots are readied. I don't know if they're within 120 yet. I doubt it. But yeah, it looks like the gunners are ready. You can see Raga Draga has moved himself all the way up there. Can the pilot do anything special with their action?
They had to drive with their action. If they want to change the speed, if they want to change the speed or direction, it's their action. So yeah, I always like to have them declare at the end like what the current velocity and trajectory is of the vehicle in case the driver doesn't take an action the next turn. All right, nice.
In this direction.
Full speed ahead.
Yep. It'll be the werebores up next, who are manning the chomper and the wrecking ball. You can see they are waiting for you to come within range, or they're going to smack you. Or if they drive within range next turn, their ready to action will trigger and they will smack you anyway. You do not want to be hit by that wrecking ball. It is then Harem's turn, followed by Damako. Oh, nightmare! Gotta bring the stat up. Sorry.
I don't know how you end up wanting to play it. I kind of like tend to play it loosey goosey with letting the nightmare bonus action, even when it's technically being ridden, to go into the ethereal. Even though I think like usually if you want to do anything other than the standard basic actions, excluding attack, right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't plan on doing it too much.
It's just a pain to roll separate initiatives with a mountain rider, but at the same time, you want it to be able to use its signature ethereal thing, Yeah.
Especially to avoid danger. Okay. This thing can fly 90 feet. Sweet. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So here. It's not going to be enough to get in there. It'll dash. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so over here. All right, it's go. Oh god, he will get shot at as he moves close. Harpoon, harpoon. Pew, pew. Oh, that's a miss and a natural 20, so that's not great.
Ouch.
Harum, he's here to show you guys what it's like to be hit. Oh man.
With a harpoon?
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's not too bad. It's 18 damage.
Okay.
So less than getting kicked. Got it.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's not a full-size ballista. Those things hurt.
Yeah, true. These are just like, yeah, harpoons. Exactly. That is... Oh. Hill Sacred Flame. The were-rat that Ka hit. Dex save. Got a 15. I think that'll pass. Damn it. Yep. Alright, he resists. Alright, that'll be Harum's turn. He will be... I'm going to mark him on... He will be 50 feet up. Does not want to be hit by the Wrecking Ball. It is then Damokos, followed by Shisana, and then Caecilius.
Okay, so I want to concentrate on holding in action, waiting for them to get within 120 feet so I can blast with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Just so you know, as a heads up, you can only I think it'll only be one blast.
Oh, you can't do the two?
No.
Yeah, you
Eldritch-
can. Does Eldritch Blast cheat it?
Because it's a spell, the whole thing gets to go. So
Okay.
yeah.
Good.
Then that's totally fine. All right. Sick.
Yep.
Nito?
Do I have to specify who I'm targeting at?
Not until it actually goes off.
Okay.
You just have to specify a trigger, which probably includes the target. But like, as opposed to like picking which exact person on it, you don't have to choose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
okay.
say
If the trigger
enemy
could be-
in range.
My turn is going to be when they're going to get in range. So
Yeah.
you can just be
Yeah.
that trigger. As
That's what
soon
I
as,
did.
I
like,
have the
after.
harpoons. I have one triggered for that. Just once they get in range, I shoot them.
Yeah, I want to
Mhm.
aim for the weapon guys.
Yeah, you can
Cool,
just say
cool.
enemies and then decide which enemy once it gets in range.
Cool.
That is totally fine. After Damokos, it is Shisana, followed by Caecilius.
Alright, so I think they're in range of a longbow.
Yeah, longbow is ridiculous. You can shoot this whole map.
It'd be long range, I think, which would be disadvantage.
150, 600. There's a 3.
Not 6. Longbows are crazy. That's why Lee was fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot from half a mile away.
Yeah, I hit that guy twice. Fuck him.
Yeah, I think 150 gets about to this point in the river.
Yeah.
So
You
you
just gotta get sharpshooter so you can shoot from long range without disadvantage.
Yep.
But it is disadvantage, but you can do the shot.
Oh no, that was a mistake. Actually, I was trying to measure.
If I die, I'm pretty sure I'm coming back as a ranger.
You can shoot people at 600 feet away.
Yes. I can't tell you how happy that made me.
Well, it was a crit, but it's a natural 15 still.
I have to take the puppy out. I'll be right back.
No problem.
So this will be a
Yeah, that is
23
it.
to hit.
Yes. And sorry, which guy? The same rat that took damage?
Yeah, I'll just focus fire. 10 damage.
Okay. Is it magical or not?
Yeah, I have a +1 longbow.
All right, down he goes. You would watch as the body of the were-rat tumbles from the demon grinder.
Alright, my second shot in that one's. So not great.
Third
Alright.
shot, haste action.
I do have my haste action. Double natural 17s.
Nice hit. Which guy are you shooting? Sorry, the other rat?
I will.
Or
I was thinking the wrecking ball.
okay.
And that's going to be 10 damage.
All right, you catch that werebore for 10 damage. It is Caecilius up next, followed by Heximus, and then Lulu, and then Padre.
Alright, I think I measured this out, right? So let's hope it actually works. Oh, it's all a moot point because I can't, because driving is my action. Alright, so I drive to there, and that is my turn. Be amazed.
Do you want a bonus action to dash?
No, because I can only do one dash per encounter, so I'm going to save it. And I do not want to get hit by that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be heading this way. I'll drive, but I'll be heading this way through that gap there.
Excellent. Okay. After Caecilius, it's Heximus, followed by Lulu, and then Padre. And then that will probably be it for tonight, unless you guys want to go a little over and do one more round.
Nah, I gotta take off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I will get us to here with my action. That is about 100 by my count.
Are they 120 away from us yet?
Now's a good time to measure. Were the birds both hanging on still? You guys both come, yank you guys both along with me.
I think so.
Okay.
Padre hasn't had a turn yet.
And he's also on the Devil's Ride.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he was with me, I guess.
Okay, righteous. I think that will probably be it for me. I use my action to get there, and I don't have a useful bonus action here. Concentrating on haste, and I think I've got all that noted on my character. Yeah, unless any of my passengers wanted me to bonus action to get closer, I would keep the vehicle headed straight and probably going at around full speed here.
I mean, I would take a shot if we got closer, but not a big deal either way.
I'd rather play on the safe side.
I think that's as close as you can get.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're just gonna wrap this round up, Mayhem, and then we'll be calling it for the night.
Okay.
After. Oh wait.
Christmas? Oh, what's up?
We're within 120 feet now, right?
We are not. We're about 140.
Arrgh.
I can bonus action dash and get us closer. So I will do that since we aren't quite in range of what you needed. So that will take us here, and that should get you in range.
Woo!
All right, I'll toss a harpoon at the wrecking ball user.
Yep, Wrecking Ball guy is another werebore.
Ooh, that's gonna miss. That's an at 3.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it might not.
I mean, it's a 10.
Okay. It's close. You'd be surprised.
I'm gonna guess
I
11.
mean, I could inspire it.
It's
Did you,
it's not worth it. If they're
Wait,
like,
Yeah,
you
that's kind of what
blessed?
I'm thinking.
Sorry,
Oh, I get that
was that
blessed still, don't I?
yeah, you got that blessed, dude.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
it.
Let's
I'll
go.
take that blessed. Oh, that's a +1. I got an 11.
It's still just not enough. It
Okay.
would hit them if they weren't in their station.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh well.
Okay, I'm gonna do mine. Same guy.
You.
Wrecking Ball guy?
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
the
check
best
'em out.
sound effect.
All right. Yeah, lowest is a 21. So
Oh, yeah.
for my 2 hits.
You bet.
Okay, so I think after these attacks, I'll use the remaining speed to cut the vehicle a bit of ways. Feeling a little indecisive here, but I'm just going to play it safe and stay away from the wrecking ball.
For the 2 hits, total 30 damage.
Okay, you bloody him with that. The werebore is the werebores are very durable.
Yeesh.
All right, so that was technically Heximus's turn, which has triggered a bunch of stuff. It is then Lulu, followed by Padre.
Lulu's just staying inside. She'll be in full cover inside the vehicle.
No problem. I will just flip her upside down for now, just until she starts deciding to do stuff. It is Padre then, and we will stop there tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just feeding the dogs. Padre. So the were creatures are not immune to fire, right? They're just regular were creatures.
We're more than 120 feet away, sadly, so you might not have range. You might have to ready a spell.
But he can also just fly off with wings and use some of that action.
That's a good idea.
I don't think I want to do that just yet, though, because of the speed differential. I don't want to get marooned like a maroon. But I would like to ready an action, because I really want to get close enough somehow to Thorn Whip somebody off, just to say that I could. I did. But I think I'm going to target the werebore on the wrecking ball with a firebolt. Oh wait, should I do firebolt or should I do?
I forgot. A spell is concentration when you ready it, so that would break bless.
Break bless, yeah.
Wait, what? Oh.
You can't concentrate on a spell and bless.
If you have a ranged weapon, you can ready that. Otherwise, just goes off the range.
Thorn Whip's an instant or whatever, but it's only 30 feet.
Okay. No cantrip.
Yeah, same problem though. Yeah, you have to concentrate on it, and then.
That sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't
this game
use
sucks. Okay, I'll use a. What's that?
You can't use weapon. You can't use a
No,
cantrip.
he can use it. It's just you can't ready a cantrip without breaking concentration. That's his problem.
Oh yeah, ready.
Yeah. Okay, well, I could throw a javelin.
No, it's beyond the long range.
Feet, though.
Yeah, again, it would be readying, but it doesn't take concentration.
Yeah.
You could dodge.
We got silver javelins, good against lichens, oddly enough.
Yeah. I'm gonna use one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna ready an action to use silver javelin.
He's gonna break his bless.
Against the whatever crusher guy, or whoever I can get if I can't get him.
You just say enemy for now, and then when they get in range, you'll decide.
Okay.
Yeah, they all technically get in range on the same turn, since they're all mounted in it or whatever. Yeah, I guess since we're going to be transitioning, you should probably write it down somewhere, like on your model or something, so we can remember.
Yeah, anybody who still has ready to actions, this is a good time to write it down. If you're concentrating on anything, please make sure you have that written down. If you have any buffs, please make sure that's written down. If you have any height values, stuff like that, write those down. We should be good.
Alrighty, guys.
Yeah.
Good gaming. Thanks, John.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Great
Thunder
to
Buzz.
meet you.
Yeah, that was fun.